A public onanistic elegance. Should we say, mind right? Oh, brilliant. What first words uttered this week. Excellent. Also, Jesus, Scotty. I almost don't even want to read that. Another Monday, another Skyrim stream. I see you. Alcarion, Sothan, Satan, Scotty, Chaz, welcome to the stream. How are we all? Good morning / afternoon as applicable. Mind right, GG on successfully completing the flop game so the rest of us don't have to. Satan, welcome to the stream if I didn't say so before. Huzzah for the bullshit Doomhaus. What part of this is bullshit? Just X-periodic, welcome to the stream. Oh god, roger that, let's start the fucking stream.
Hi Stubbler, after a rough day the other day I wanted to cheer myself up, so I went down to the local glory hole. While I was there I thought to myself, hold on, there can't be many girls that come down to this place. What if this is a dude I'm sucking off?
See, what I really like about this is when Santa comes in and gives bits, it's a joke he's found on the internet. When Trin comes in and gives bits, it's excerpts from his goddamn autobiography. With the word Hi Stubbler written in front of it. Fuck me. Trin, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. More importantly, while we're talking about alerts, how about this?
Doomhaus realize.
Chaz, welcome to the stream as well and thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 3 months. Woof. Thank you, Chaz. How are we today? I'm fine, thanks. Super sleepy. Fixing my sleep schedule for Wednesday. Have you got a big... Everything I was going to say, Sothan, would have been offensive, so I'm not going to say anything. What's going on Wednesday, Sothan? What part is or isn't? One is a shorter list. Trim's autobiography is 18,000 pages. TG, welcome to the stream. Morning, Hauser. I hope your day is good. It is, TG. How's things? Oh, your classes start, I see. Hi, Stubbler. I know we just met, but I feel as if you might be the one, seeing as how you made my panties look like crushed gushers. Might have to know what crushed gushers are, periodic, shall we say. Are you just some dude, or by chance? 9,000 of those are just the word cum. Yes, they are. Chaz, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you for the 3 months. What are gushers, Sothan? Help me. Help me translate. No, you didn't get it, Rip. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. It's a Monday morning, you know what I mean? Shut up, Jeff. I know it's a Monday afternoon. Right. I'm doing something dangerous today. I am going to test out... Get this. This is what I meant earlier, Trim. I'm going to test out Skyrim FCI. Which is vanilla Skyrim, but played in the stupid way I play games to try and chase people out of the channel so they don't watch me anymore.
When I'm finished with you, Stubbler, I want your asshole to look like a punched lasagna.
I feel like that's the second time I've heard that lately. Trim, thank you for the bits and welcome to the stream. Everybody else, welcome to the stream. So I'm going to go full immersion mode today. This is something I've done previously in games like Grand Theft Auto and Mafia and games like that, but I've decided to try it in Skyrim, even if just for the day. I'm going to see, you might have used that from before. Yeah, he knows what he likes. A candy, soft jello-like exterior and liquid interior. Again, that's Sothan describing himself in his autobiography. Sunday for me because I haven't slept. I'm chugging an energy drink to try and save my sleep schedule. Getting off of the normal morning to night sleep schedule is the sign of a cool person, am I right? Right, let's get into Skyrim. Stop talking shit. How are we all? Gwynblade, welcome to the stream as well. In the commercials, the kids would eat them and turn into an animal and mess things up. And when I was 3 or 4, I thought it would turn me into an animal. And now you're universally known as a bear, so who knew? I'm approximately 700% sure that energy drinks have never saved anyone's sleep schedule. Absolutely.
My balls work.
The way to save a sleep schedule is to not take caffeine, not take more.
Finally watched the best of last night, that ending. Oh, the betrayal.
Mind right, GG.
Paddy rings his new girlfriend's doorbell with a bunch of flowers. She opens the door, sees the flowers and drags him inside. She lays on the couch, gets undressed and says this is for the flowers. Don't be silly. Paddy says you must have a vase somewhere.
Is that an old Irish joke? Jesus. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Mind right, thank you for the bits. I know, right? What, you mean the very end of the best of? Because that was the best part of the entire best of, I think you'll find. Gushers create furries. I have severe HD. It might knock me the fuck out. I think we're actually reading Periodic's autobiography right now. An old-fashioned Irish joke. There's no wonder they went out of fashion. Trim, is that your way of announcing that you're having a baby? Trim is having a baby, if you didn't notice earlier. Not right now. It's incredibly calm to say he's having a baby. But Trim is pregnant. How about that? And he's going to keep going on about it. Rest in peace, my sleep schedule from July. For July. No, from July. How do I... Trim, welcome to the stream. Everybody, thank you for the bits. Periodic, does every sentence you write have the word I in it? Right, we are in Skyrim. I am going to do FCI mode, which looks a lot like this. You should stream yourself, Periodic. I think you get away with talking about yourself a bit more. We are in Windhelm. I thought you were actually saying that he'd announced him and his wife were having a kid. He has, Sothan. Sothan! 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 Please! Look at that. There you go, Trim. There's some more fresh congratulations. Right. Today I am going, on behalf of the Mages College, to investigate a staff which should help us decipher that massive... you didn't know that, Sothan. Should decipher that massive ore that we collected. Press 1 if you'd like to pick breakfast. Happy for you, Trim, you fantastic mother-father. He's not doing both roles, Sothan. Siddles has to curry some of the weight. Sothan, you're picking breakfast for being sarcastic. Look at this. FCI mode. Roger that. Third person balls. Hello, sir. Oh, he's ignoring me.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Good morning, ma'am.
Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
Isn't there a murderer in this town killing young women?
Man and a woman are on a train. The woman says to him, every time you smile I feel like inviting you to me place you're single. The man asks, no, I'm a dentist. The woman replies.
Ooh, I feel like that's anti-British Centre. Should be ashamed of yourself. That's what the Trim's successful tummy worms hashtag is all about. Ma'am, can Sothan see what you have for sale?
Take a look.
Sothan, would you like a food? We need a food and a drink item from this list. It's very important. She don't sell cheese. What a yomp. Thank you, Centre, for the bits. Just finished the 2-hour PE, and those who had too many missed classes now have to do another class in 10 minutes so they don't fail. 4 hours of PE. Fuck me, they're gonna die. Yeah, physical education. Yeah, playing rounders, but over Zoom, Gwynblade. One food and one drink item, Sothan. It's very important. Is it personal education? Physical. Oh, we're still in primary school. Ale and butter. Typical Sothan. I'll have some ale and I'll have some butter. Thank you, Elder. I'm going to sit for this.
And don't break nothing.
Alright, Sothan. Do you want to hear what it's like to eat butter just raw? Sothan is going to have a drink of ale and wash it down. You ready? I'm going to stay quiet for this. There you go, Sothan. Nice hearty
Those
breakfast.
Dark elf refugees will take over this city if we aren't careful.
Ma'am, what's with the racist rhetoric?
Mind you don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
What? Right, I want to investigate. There's been a murder apparently in this town, and multiple people being murdered, and I've not heard a single thing about it. I was just surprised to hear PE was part of the curriculum. I assumed I'd misunderstood. I think there's a cultural difference, because we're all fat, right? Hello, sir.
You a dark elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash.
Why do you hate dark elves so much, Rolf?
They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have.
What's that app called again? So, do you actually think that there are spies sent here to gather information for the Imperials? Really?
Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor elves, too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate.
Jesus. I'll leave you to it, Rolf.
Get out of my face.
Press 1 to murder Rolf in his sleep. I've never been up here, actually, have I? I did wonder why the inn was so small. It turns out it's supposed to go upstairs. Oh, one second. Ma'am, I really need to... Be at parlour, that's it. It'd be as if the parlour lot started using Grindr instead. Ma'am.
Good morning.
Can I please make a quick request?
Sure. What can I do for you?
With all due respect, can you shut up, please?
Sure. My voice could use a rest.
Thank you. God damn, that was noisy. Right, let's go downstairs. I'm going to... Should I ask around town to see about this murder? Let's go do our chores. I need to sell some shit at the market and stuff first.
I need reliable people around.
It'd be as if the parlour lot started using Grindr. What, by mistake? They didn't realise what it was. They signed up thinking that this was where they could spread their, in their own words, brilliant rhetoric, and then they ended up finding a bunch of sexy men turning up at their door with a bag of tricks.
I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Hello, Nils.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
You're a big log. Trim, just by the way, your carrot and milk are still there. This is FCI mode, by the way. It's just walking real slowly and trying to be a bit more realistic. I tell you, the murder in this city, the last time I saw or heard of it was the bunch of people down here. But I don't have a quest for it, I don't think. We've got to the grave where they're all mourning, apparently. There's a place for lonely, repressed men. It kind of does fit the bill. Yeah, it does. It's perfect, actually. I'm sure they'll feel right at home. Look. Okay, the body's been removed. But everybody talks about a recent murder. It is, sir, it is. Although there's the body. For some reason it's been knocked down, but it's got a lot of lacerations over it. There's been a murder, ma'am. What do you think about it?
This is a shame.
A shame, yeah, of course it is. But I can't start the quest, sir.
Always sad when someone has to die.
Isn't it? But can anybody... I mean, I'm willing to help. I'm going to go do my chores, but I'm willing to help if anybody...
For a little charity.
Okay, turns out they're just all beggars. I'm going to go take a shower. Look at Augur pretending he showers. Scumbag. That's Santa, thank you for the bits, by the way. Right, I need to sell some fucking items and shit. What do I need to buy? I need to do a cheese check. Have I got any ore or anything? I can't remember, it's been a while. I don't know if I have any ore that needs smelting. I probably don't, because I think I passed the smelter out near Winterhold. I'll sell some shit to this lady. Am I actually going to stand... Would it be FCI to stand in a queue behind the guy stood in front of me? Or would that be a little bit too far down the FCI ladder? God, it feels good to be in this game again. So it's so I have to stand in the queue? Roger that. But he's just he's not even shot, sir! I bet he's one of them sweats that's just stood here waiting for, He's just stood here for conversation, you know what I mean? Captain Lonely Girl, his name would fit. But we have to do it, okay. I think the guy's just going to stand there for ages. What do you think he's here to buy? He's got a nice big chopper already. Maybe he wants a helmet like mine. So, just asking... there you go, so then patience is a virtue. Naran your man.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers
Look at you,
these days?
an orc acting all civilized and such. Walking around like a normal citizen and not killing random farmers and goats.
It's still buried deep in me, though. It's hard. Ma'am, what have you got for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
How long... Alright then, how long do you think my patience is going to last doing FCI mode? Have you even got anything to sell? I've got some arrows that I don't need, even though they don't sell for anything. I can't sell the ebony blade, can I? Oh, here we go. She's got 739 gold. At least in the midstream break. I'm going to sell... I could disenchant that, right? I'm going to sell the necklace. Glocal, welcome to the stream. Oh, is that the new PogChamp? Because it's a different PogChamp every day now, right? That one doesn't... That guy looks quizzical. That doesn't look very PogChamp to me, that one. I can sell the Novice Hood from the Mages Guild, right? Although it feels a bit bad. It feels like I'm betraying the guild. I'll sell that necklace. Thank you, Niranya.
Thank you for your custom.
You too. Right, is there a I'm just going to check if there's any cheese. Ma'am?
Yes?
Do you grow all this yourself, out of interest?
Everything you see is grown at my family's own Hollyfrost farm. Fresh and filling. I also do a little herb growing. The court wizard, Woundfirth, pays us to plant a little nightshade. Who knows what he uses it for?
Nightshade?
Hey, could you deliver this bottle of nightshade extract to Woundfirth?
Come and see for yourself.
That makes it sound like Woundfirth, however, the court mage, is probably poisoning people, and that explains the murders. Ma'am, I'll take it to him immediately.
Thanks.
Because surely it's tough to grow shit in the fucking snow, though.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
I mean, you could do. Thank you, ma'am.
Good day to you.
Right, she wanted me to go to the court wizard. I guess I've done everything now, right? Actually, I can sell some to the blacksmith. Let me go speak to the blacksmith. What do you think, Alcarion? I'm a new man. Since I joined the Mages College, I've got patience, I've got grace, I've got class. Hello, sir.
Can't believe Alfred's gone. If not for Hermir, I'd have left the city by now.
I don't know who killed him. Can I have a look at your stock?
The finest weapons and armor.
It's not even on the right side. I know, right? Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. We'll have to rate them all out of... Rate that new PogChamp out of 600. Sir, can I sell you some apparel? You can only buy the gloves. But I want to keep these gloves for if I go back to being a maniacal whacker, because 25% one-handed attack damage is insane. Is there anything else I can sell? That's just all, look. I've got some bits of all that I might be able to smell. Thank you, Erngel.
Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Roger that. You 249 out of 600. Lundios, welcome to the stream. How are we? How's this? Oh, you got no snow, have you? There's incredible amounts of snow in the north of Lundios' country, but there's none where he is, so he's suffering like the rest of us. I can't even smelt that. Oh, what the hell? Do we submit 28 DN for the new PogChamp? Right, I'm just going to go and take this to the court wizard. I'll give you another couple of streams before you go on a rampage. How long before I turn into a werewolf and just cut everybody's legs off? Look at this, though. Just patient, nice stroll through the Winterhold streets. I'm going to kick over Trim's milk, which is one of the most disgusting sentences I've accidentally said in a long time. You had a bit, but the 15 centimetres that was supposed to fall is coming down as rain instead. Shit. Oh, it's horrible, isn't it? Oof. I hate it when you, like, we live in a town now. We used to live in a small village. And when you wake up on a snowy day, the two that we get in a decade, and you look out of the window and it's already been gritted and had 700 buses go over it and it's just brown slush. It's so sad. Right, let's go and see the court. I didn't even know there was a court wizard since the Empire took over here. If the woman that's growing the produce for the city is growing nightshade for the court wizard, is the court wizard the murderer? Because there's somebody out here killing folks. Is he putting it in the gingerbreads? Do you know what I mean? Sounds like something a court wizard would do, because mages apparently can't be... I mean, mages are very honourable creatures. This place is a bit weird. Is Ulfric's corpse still in the... Look at this. The Civil War quest where we sided with the Empire and obviously put this guy on the seat of power for the opposition, and Ulfric's body is just laid in the corner. Are we the villains? And these guys are just having their dinner. Look, she's eating a lot of cheese. Respect, ma'am. Turns out I have actually put the right people in charge in this goddamn city. Hey, I want to go and check out, while I was talking shit near the market stalls, I want to go and check out a shop that I haven't noticed. I think there's an inn. I might be able to go inquire in that inn about who's murdering folks. Court wizard, sir, are you here? I've got your nightshade from the nice lady at the market. What the hell is this place? Everything in Skyrim, like this game's beautifully designed and stuff, but everything does have the tiniest hint of sex dungeon about it. Sir, can I come in? Has he got any... Does he just drink potion? Has he not got a single bit of cheese? Should I disenchant them gloves now while I'm here? No. I don't know how enchanting works. I keep not enchanting stuff properly. Woundfirth.
Leave me alone. Can't an old man have some peace?
Sir?
Whatever you've heard I can do is probably true.
Can you do destruction magic?
Mind what or who you practice this on.
Oh, I can't learn it because I've already learnt too much. It's got an old man in it. It's a sex dungeon confirmed. Oh, your experience going blade is so very colourful. Sir, I have a delivery from Halevi.
Ah, yes. The extract. Good. Poisonous, of course, but it has its uses. I suppose you want something for your trouble?
Yes.
Here.
750 gold to walk 20 yards. I'll take that. Thank you, sir.
Strength and steel are well and good, but magic is the true power in this world.
Do you wear that? And that's why I've got to wear that I have. I'm just going to take that stone, sir.
With that.
I'm collecting it. What? Guard, stop.
Order of the yard. Stop right there.
I needed that stone, sir. I'm with the Thieves Guild, and they're very important to the Thieves Guild. Now take this bribe and get out of my face.
Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along now.
That's the best thing about being with the Thieves Guild. Thank you, old man, that just disappeared. Right, I'm just going to go check out the alchemist shop, and then we'll go do this mage quest. How do I get out of this place? I'm just going to follow the guard again. Also, where was he? I walked through here, there was no guards. The second I want to start stealing stuff, one appears. I stole a stone, by the way, that's important for the... Wait, that's not the... The hell? Where am I? Is this how I get out? Please be the door. Yeah, it is. Cool. How am I going to FCI melee combat and stuff though? What?
I know you.
You don't know nothing. It was quite easy to FCI gunfire and stuff in Grand Theft Auto and driving chases and stuff, but how the hell am I going to do like melee, not even melee combat, is it? It's mage combat. Might have to stay in third person. Here's a question, right? I have heard previously that the potato plant is pretty much deadly nightshade, and it's incredibly poisonous. And I don't know whether that's one of them apocryphal things that you learn at school and you just don't question it. It turns out to be not true at all. But I kind of want to believe it because it's interesting. A bit like that one about Daddy Longlegs flies are the most poisonous things in the world. Let me go check this shop. I want to know about this murder. The more time I spend in Windhelm, the more people talk about a murder, but nobody will let me sort of investigate it or anything. Can I get to the shopping district this way? Does this go down to the graveyard? Yeah, it does. One thing about FCI is you really fucking learn the map. I really want snow now. The more we play this game as well, and the more that it's January, the more it pisses me off that we aren't having any. We got a tiny bit. It's a tomato, not potato. The tomato is not poisonous, but it's closely related to nightshade and was believed to be poisonous in the past. Huh. Wasn't there a theory that people used lead plates back in the day, and the acid in the tomatoes when they were cutting them broke down the lead and poisoned people? And they were getting lead poisoning, but they thought it was tomatoes, so there was this sort of theory that the tomatoes were poisonous.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can...
This guy's not well. It's the virus.
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me, I would have found it by now.
Sir!
I'm so close to the answer.
What are you two arguing about?
Just a man's life work is all. I finally derived the location of the white file, but this doting busybody won't let me get it.
The white vial? If you tell me where it is, I can get it for you. I kind of specialise in that kind of thing.
You would do that? It's good to know there are some people out there who are willing to help an old man.
Always.
It's buried with its maker, Corral Mill, in a long-forsaken cave to the west of here. Corral Mill was a crafty one, even in death. You would need the skills of a master alchemist to reach his resting place. Luckily for you, I've already made the mixture. Here, take it. Please, don't dally. I've wasted enough time arguing with my useless assistant here.
Okay, I can go and do this, I guess. Doesn't potato have cyanide in it? Is it me, or is the volume lower than usual, both in-game and in the stream? Is Lundios' problem unique, or is anybody else having trouble with volume today? So what is the white file before I promise to go and retrieve it?
A legendary bottle, forged in the days when Skyrim was just starting its turn to ice. A small container, made of the magically infused snow that first fell on the throat of the world. It is said that the file will replenish whatever fluid is placed inside of it. For an alchemist like myself, it is the most pure expression of my art. To create from nothingness is poetry.
That does sound quite powerful. Imagine having a vial that refills indefinitely whatever you put in it. But then you would think that would be more useful to a barman than an alchemist. Why is it so important to you specifically, though, Nurelian?
I've spent my entire life searching for it. It brought me all the way to these frozen reaches from the warm embrace of Somerset Isle. Entire years spent in libraries, seeking out tiny villages with local legends that contain but a whisper of a hint of the file. I even named my shop after it, hoping that it might attract anyone who had heard of it. And now it's within my grasp. But the Eight, it seems, have chosen me for their amusement. For in my current condition,
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I'll never be able to lay my hands on it.
And here you just find the game just feels soft on the volume. It should be the same volume as normal. Thank you, Nurelian, by the way. I'll go and get it for you right now.
Why are you still standing around here? Go get me the
Alright, dickhead, leave me like some time. Can hear you just fine. The game just does seem a bit soft on the volume. I can't turn the game up anymore, though, alas. Tags like welcome to the stream, and thank you for the feedback. Alright, Santa, I see you. Quintus.
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
I don't appreciate loyalty.
Do you think this vial exists, out of interest?
It doesn't matter what I believe. Nurelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Do you work for him, or are you his son, or what?
Are you kidding? I came all the way from Cyrodiil just to work with him. He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
He seems like a senile old slink to me. Thank you, Quintus. I'll go right now.
Alright then.
Actually, I've committed to this, and now I ain't sure.
No, bitter almonds have cyanide, occasionally in lethal concentration, depending on the growing weather and how many you eat. Apricots have another compound that converts to cyanide after it hits your stomach acid, but it is in the pits.
People used to use lead plates and cups. They got lead poisoning, but mostly just enough to cause madness. Acidic drinks and foods would have made it a bit worse, but not substantially deadlier on a single use. Oh, I had it in my head that the acidity of stuff was breaking down the lead and that was poisoning them, but if they were using plates and cups anyway, then they were already fucked, right? Sir, that is not how you chop wood, although I admire your tenacity. I know, you introduced yourself earlier. Yeah, I honestly can't turn the game up anymore, Alkarion. It should be all the same settings as it was recently. Bitter almonds have cyanide, occasionally in lethal concentration, but it's in the pits. I'd never even heard of a bitter almond. I'm assuming if it's got pits, then it's not. Oh yeah, sorry, apricots have got pits, I see. Here's me thinking nuts had pits. Right, let's go get this little jar for this guy. He says it's buried with its creator. Apparently it's some magic file. There he is. Wait, what's the name of this horse again? Who did I name the horse after? We got a new horse. Who won the horse name? Augur, yes. Come on, Augur, let's go. He's been doing his PE, he stinks. He should be warmed up, ready for a nice journey. So we're just going to head slightly west and go grab this file. I'll do this, and then we'll... Must be our more sedate playing method. Soft, weak, non-homicidal. It's impacting the sound. Every now and again there is some characters that seem a bit more distant. When I was setting up for this game, I had to do a bunch of tweaks just to get it loud enough for the audio to be heard. For the voices to be audible, that's what I was going to say. Augur's the name, that's true. It's FCI, you see, Alkarion. It's very important. I don't know if I'm more sedate, though. It's just because I haven't gone outside of the city yet to actually murder anybody. But here we are, heading just slightly west. I wonder if I can steal this vial. Do you know what I mean? If there is a file that can... I wonder if that... Do you know what I mean? I wonder if I can just not hand it in and keep it for myself. Like I could the skeleton key. Excuse me, ma'am, I don't take to your threats. Can you just call the horse the sweat lord? Saying that though, Scott, you was involved in a bunch of sweaty antics last night, right? That sounds like the worst thing I've ever said. But you know what I mean? That was good last night. We're talking about we're talking about video games. Not the other thing. Not how Sybil's got pregnant. It was very sweaty. It was a good initiation. There was everything, wasn't there? There's world events, PvP, Reapers, emissaries, vaults, death, destruction, fire. Is this cave that I'm going to retrieve this file from, is it the barrow that I keep riding past when I'm in this area? Because there's a barrow or something, isn't there? Just is that it there? Look, right above, just near my top knot there. Although it isn't, it seems to be to the left slightly on the minimap. Where do you think I need to speak, or with whom do you think I need to speak in the city to start investigating this murder? Because there's apparently a serial killer in Windhelm. I've heard tell of it, but there's been no quest related to it, it's just people talking about it. Are you actually suggesting I go and speak to every single NPC in the entirety of Windhelm? We might be here a while. At least it'll be good for the chop counter, which isn't even on. No, it's not up in that barrow. Is it down here in this... Oh, it's in this fucking cave. Right, let me park Augur somewhere so I don't get killed. Augur, stay here. Do not confront the bear. The bear will kill you and me and everybody else involved. Right, I'm going to get... First job. I'm going to give Tagslack a run out. Tagslack, are you feeling up for combat after the weekend? Shit. Oh god, the horse has got involved already. This is bad. Tagslack, we need to fuck this up before Augur gets involved. Big chops. Oh no, Augur, no! Fucking hell, I thought he was going to die then. Jesus, can you just not get involved in every single combat encounter, please? You know what happened to Timmy? Good work, Tagslack. Do you want a proper answer that doesn't spoil? No. No, I see what you mean, Sky. So I guess I kind of have to speak to everyone, right? Tax like we're in here looking for a file. If you last more than the next 30 seconds, you can join me in the pursuit. Right, are we safe? This is some old Nod tomb? I guess it's a Nod tomb, given all this stuff outside, which is in all the other Nod ones. I'll take the gold, actually, because I'm going to need it. What I'm going to do is make as much money as possible and use it to try and level up destruction magic as strong as possible. Do you know what I mean? Buy my way up. As foolish as that may sound. That is a very dead body. Goodbye, Tagsley. So I need all the gold in the world. Is that a coffin? No. Right, I'm going to sneak through here just in case there's any bad bastards. I also need to save regularly as well. Okay, we've got a bear. Shall I just send Tagslak in to get involved? It seems we're fighting bears today. Tagslak, you know what to do. Big damage. Augur's not as aggressive as Timmy. That horse would have gone and started the fight with the bear the moment you got off. Yeah, he would. And he died as a result, right? I guess it's no surprise. There's two bears. Tagslak, there's two bears. Right, I need to focus... Can I climb up here? Focus DPS on the bear that isn't... that Tagslak's fighting. That one. Wait, which is the bear that's nearly dead? That one. Tagslak, switch targets. Holy fuck, this thing's got a lot of health. And I've got a lot of mana all of a sudden. What the hell? Big shot, Tagslak, you know what to do. Good fucking chop. Good work, Tagslak. Stay alive. I'm gonna need you. I'm guessing the bears don't have any coin on them or anything, right? Excuse me, Tagslak. Yeah, just pelts, of course. Look at this place. I'm assuming these tombs with Draugr and stuff in a Nord, right? As opposed to anything else, because they're definitely not Dwemer, because they look very specific, don't they? Goodbye, Tagslak. There's a door that way. Let's see what's up here. Money, please. Thank you, burial urns. I don't know if it's worth collecting 10 gold at a time, but if I do it from every one, then we're going to be rich in no time. Remind me at the midstream break that whatever happens, I need to get on with the Mage Guild stuff. Right, where are we? We're through. Let me sneak. So I'm expecting massive damage the second I walk through the door, he was going to say. Hello, enemies? Should get ready for combat, really, shouldn't I? Not hearing anything. Come on, let me just walk around this corner and the file will be right there. A shield? It's just some old plate. I do wonder whether or not the horses have specific stats when it comes to like Red Dead, where some are more sort of timid than others, some are more aggressive. I can hear footsteps. Are they my footsteps? Am I going crazy? Okay, there actually is something in here with me. Also, this chest is as rigged as possible. And I know about rigging things. Take the potions, lockpicks. I'll take a scroll of Blizzard as well. Ah, the old third-person stealth cheats. As useful in this as they are in PUBG. I kind of want a spell. I don't know how you upgrade fire spell. Hey, up. Look at this guy. Shit. Get out of his line of sight. Morning, sir. That was surprisingly easy. It's weird being in third person during... Oh! Holy shit, that just threw the camera around. Why is the camera getting all fucked up? Is it because of the tunnel that I'm in? God, this mage life is good shit. I feel like this is way easier than what it was before, than when it was as I was approaching stuff like this very early on in Axe and Shield spec. I thought there's two of them here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already fucking pulled. God damn it. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. 1 second, I've just got some fucking idiots to smash. Do you know what, Cheeky? When I heard that, I immediately thought it was going to be one of them fraudulent hosts. Have you seen them? Cheeky, welcome to the stream. YOLO, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody. Did you have a good stream, Cheeky? Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, actually. Also, Cheeky put out another best of recently. By recently, I mean yesterday. Have you been getting, like, odd amounts of, like, random followers all at once during the night and stuff, Cheeky? And, like, big hosts of 3 figures? Have you been getting them as well? The bots are right again this morning. I got 10 followers overnight for some reason. I don't know, like, all at once. So you're getting them as well, Cheeky? Because part of me worried that I was being targeted or something. Guess I should spend more time outside on the platform. Welcome to everybody though. If you aren't already following Cheeky, make sure you do so, especially those that were enjoying this stream. Oh god! Tax like, just deal with this. You're getting the follow bots, yeah? It's fucking it up, right? I wonder if it happened on the stream, whether or not you'd... I guess that's the... I'm just trying to work out why they're doing it more than anything. They're pulling IDs from Discord servers and running another script to do follows and hosts. Are you getting it as well, Alkarion? When you try and look at their account, though, they're usually banned already. I guess people just immediately reporting these people, right? What's this book? The Mirror. I wanted to take this to a guy, don't I? What's the town on the hilltop? Solitude. Yeah, it's fucked up, right? I just don't understand why they do it. Like, why would you have a script that pulls Discord IDs and stuff? They don't count towards followers, do they not? Is it something that just pops up and disappears again? Yeah, because I was getting, like... Last week, I had multiple, like, 400 viewer hosts, and then I just, before I said anything, just waited, and obviously nothing came through because there was no real people. I don't know if people are setting these things up to try and get a reaction out of streamers and stuff. It's weird. I appreciate the raid though, Cheeky. Welcome to everybody. Getting them also. You already got a follow from one this morning. There was a streamer tracking them on Friday. Not sure he's tracking them today though. I haven't checked. But like, it's like Chaz says, I don't know what the play is. Fuck, I was sure that guy was going to come burst out of the wall then and chop me, but he didn't. Yeah, I don't know what the... Okay, this is a different story altogether. Sir! Holy fuck, this guy's got so much health. Right, I'm going to have to get Tag Slack out because this guy's going to fuck me up if I even start. Tag Slack, help me! I'm dying. It might just be, Chaz, that it's people sort of just wanting to troll.
Tag Slack has a big butt.
Ooh, he's a top chopper, I'll give him that. He's got a big whacker. Keep going, Tag Slack, he's nearly down. Big swings. Go on, one shot. You got this. He's nearly dead. Still Tag Slack's kill. So they don't count towards followers. Yeah, the viewer count never went up with the hosts as well. Supposedly the hackers are trying to punish Twitch for not fixing the loopholes. At least that's what they have supposedly stated. Jesus, what? And even in a pandemic, that's a surprising amount of time that people have got. Thank you for the bit, Saga. There was a guy who the bots were pointing to the other day in August last year. This guy's got 6,000 followers in a single day. Yeah, I mean, all it's doing is it's just wearing down the value of followers, right? Even further. That guy's going to come back to life. Okay, no, he isn't. What the hell is that, a human? No, it's a Draugr. I'm in here looking for a file, by the way. I got 6 on stream, but only 2 counted on the stream summary. But it showed 28 new followers. I guess they got banned quick enough that it didn't even see an alert for them. But, like, there must be a script that's making these new accounts. Right? That's going to pop a thing out and fuck me up. Quickly. Okay, I don't know why I'm stealthing so much. God, these guys have some health. I just set myself on fire. Best fire mage ever. Okay, this might be a bit more. Oh god, I've bitten off more than I can chew. Right, that one guy's down. Okay, I've not got a great deal of health. You can't, like, duck and evade, can you? I guess I'm used to more modern games where you can dodge. I'm struggling. This mage life is difficult in this game. Things have got a lot of health and I'm just a measly orc. Welcome to the street, Mina. I see sometimes the follows rack up and sometimes not. Why would you want to punish? I don't understand why you'd want to punish Twitch. You know what I mean? Why would you go out of your way to try and... It's a fucking light entertainment website, even if people are making money off it. Oh, officer, I wasn't hacking, I was just exploiting a hack to prove that Twitch should fix it. I didn't kill the man, I just pointed out the fact that his shirt wasn't knife-proof. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna big die. Ow. You got only 4 followers this stream and only 2 counted. Yeah, it must be a pain in the ass for people that have follower alerts on, right? Mina, as somebody who has maybe done some alchemy in the past, can you imagine having a vial that whatever you put in it replenishes eternally? That's what I'm off to find. I might become an alchemist just to take advantage of that. Apparently it's in here somewhere. That was the best comparison maybe ever. What, sarcastically, or does it? I guess it makes sense, right? Oh, actually, let me heal while we're talking about fucking alchemy. Got 4 follows this stream and counted 2. I guess it might come to the thing where it might come down to the only thing you welcome is people speaking in the chat, right? People seem to like my clip videos. They're good, Cheeky. They are good. If you aren't genuinely, if you aren't following Cheeky, there's some of the funniest shit on his recent best of. This place is good for all, by the way. It's a bit more difficult in third person to actually loot stuff. Okay, surely the file's in here. It's in Isildur. What, the guy from Lord of the Rings? Save us from the grey hat hackers. Can you imagine hacking a fucking light entertainment website though? Jesus. Stubbler was ahead of the curve on that one. He hasn't been welcoming followers for ages. It's the way. Just checking each new one. Normally the bots were just created today and a page check confirms if they're real or not. Yes. I guess if you click the account you'll find out, right? But then they have to speak, don't they? Okay, there's tons of undead in here. I'm going to get chopped. Shall I just send Tagslack into this place to just get swinging? Fuck it. Send Tagslack. Actually, do you know what, Mina? I'm going to send you in. Mina, do your worst. I said, do your worst. Don't just stand around here. Just go on, Mina. Get him. Go on, Mina. Get him. Don't do this. I think I might have to level that up a little bit. Okay, we got him. We got him. Everything's fine. I hate making them in a way. All the volume and quality differences in music. It's a pain in the ass, right? Editing long form content like that. I don't understand how some YouTubers put multiple videos out a day. Jesus fucking Christ, is it brutal? It's good and it's satisfying at the end, but you're right, it's a pain in the ass, right? But I think I can speak for everybody when I say that the results you're putting out are worth the effort. 12, welcome to the stream. Eric, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the cake. It's Eric's birthday, by the way, everybody. Happy birthday, Eric. I guess people hire editors, that's true. Okay, I can't imagine how some people would do that for a living. Welcome, I've been here longer than you, I was just quiet. Oh, I see, everything's fine, famous last words. That's the thing though, 12, as we're talking about, right? Because now things are popping up and there's follower alerts that aren't real and there's all that other bullshit. I can only really welcome people if I see them talking in the chat. So 12, welcome to the stream. I've been here longer than you. It wasn't you that was sat in the bushes at the end of my driveway, 12. Eric, how are we this morning? 12, how are we? Whoa! Fire versus ice, which one wins? Come on, I want my destruction to go up so I can start speccing more into it. It's also Augur's birthday today. Happy birthday, Augur. I laugh way too much while making them, so that's worth it, that laugh that I pointed out yesterday. Holy shit. You're very coffee this morning, thank you. How very coffee. Don't lie, you don't have a driveway. It's a shared driveway, alright, Scotty. Leave me alone judging me in my driveway. I share it with all the corporations that run out of this... Shut up. Bushes, shrubs, I don't know what people call them anymore. Vantage points, we'll call them, 12. Come on, where's this file? I want to be the master alchemist. It's also Cheeky's birthday today. Happy birthday, Cheeky. Isn't it actually Trim's birthday this week at some point? Did you actually get a date out of him in the end, Mina? Have you actually defended it today then, 12? Good shit. Do you feel like it went well? Plays at centre back for Wolverhampton Wanderers. Can't stay in stealth. There's fucking corpses erupting everywhere. Defended it today. Get your results at 255. Oh, you got your results at 255. And it went real well. Good shit, 12. God, I bet that's satisfying, right? Right, let me just send Taxlack over there to fuck up that thing. I'd be thankful if I didn't have a driveway right now that fucking snow clear. Are you getting a lot? Lundios was talking about how heavy the snow is in northern Sweden, so I bet in Finland it's 18 inches deep, right? If not more. You're now socially allowed to call me Master. Good shit, 12. Genuinely, big congratulations. I mean, I've been calling you Master in private for a long time, but now it's actually official, do you know what I mean? Master 12. Look at that new PogChamp, by the way. It's a bit rubbish. 32 years of my life to get here. It's all downhill now. Now you can officially become a murderer. GG 12. It's a weird course. Don't question it. I've taught myself not to ask. Master 12. That does sound like a Twitch name, Lundios. I bet there's a streamer out there called Master 12. They replaced it, Eric, because the original guy was tweeting in defence of the terrorist attack on Congress. So every day, so the original guy in the PogChamp emote, Twitch removed it because he's become a bit of a controversial figure. So now, what they're doing, now I'm trying to explain it, Eric, give me a second. So what they're doing now is they are replacing it every day with a different PogChamp. So that's just today's, Eric. There'll be a different one tomorrow. A different community PogChamp. Pretty good, right? I think it's cool. So we're going to get 28 DN in there, I think. Thank you, chat. It feels great. I bet it does. I bet you feel the weight off. Right, let me kill this guy dead quick. There's two of them. Fuck it. Balls deep. All guns blazing. I mean, fire blazing. Sustained DPS. This is the way. I will say, without tooting our own horn, I think 28 DN is probably better than that one. Day9 suggested it on Twitter. I hate when you get attacked when you're in third person and it sort of wobbles the camera. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, even if that one's not the best. Day9 suggested on Twitter that they're doing new one each day and people love the idea. Yeah, it's cool. But that one is a bit shit. That's why I'm so confident in saying that one, maybe not. Was yesterday's better, Cheeky? I look forward to tomorrow's. That one just looks a bit... Holy fuck, was that supposed to be stood on? Press 1 to put tag slack on... Right. Scientific experiment time. Gordon Freeman did this, and it was very, very successful. Can tag slack survive this contraption? Press 1 if he can. Press 2 if of course not. 12 says he can't do it. Eric says he can survive it. He's a demon, he's fine with this. He lives for violence. And he's got unlimited lives as well. August says he can't survive it. Actually, what if it doesn't go up with him on it? Hello? 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 Eric's changed his mind, he can't survive it. Turns out it's a one-use item. How the hell did I trigger it the first time? What? It's now just a decorative ceiling installation. I mean, the first time I nearly died because it went up, but now Taxlack's just stood there being all heroic. Is it too hard for you? No, this is hard. Taxlack, I'm so very sorry, I had the wrong shout equipped. Right, there's a fancy file in this area somewhere that apparently you can chill out. The way he just fell down there. Fuck. He didn't just chill, he absolutely chilled. And then some. GBD, welcome to the stream. It's a full meltdown. He melted all the way down. Can I call you Adolf? If you'd like to, GBD. I don't think I'll respond to it, but if that aligns with your politics, then of course. You're an aardvark. You're an aardvark, Eric. Wait. If I go like this. Nobody look. It's alright, 12, we've all done it in the past. Swifter, we was playing a game once and Swifter actually put his own password into the chat while typing his username in on screen. Yeah, don't worry, I think you can trust everybody in here. You're good. I'll still change it regardless, but you're good. Die, sir, please. Oh, is it because this is spelt slightly German? Has there been some confusion? I see. Yes, I am very German. Congratulations. If it helps your joke land, I'll stick to it. Yeah, I'd change it regardless, 12. I recently re-upped my sub to that and started goofing around back on your DNC. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that actually, Mina. I'm so bad at fucking moderating, I forget that I can do it. How do you do it, incidentally? How do you do it? Can you actually do it? As a moderator? Oh, so if I... That didn't time anything out. Or did it? Yeah, it did. There we go. Roger that. Sorry, 12. I honestly, we moderate so little around here. I didn't even realise that was an option. You don't have the icon beside them. I don't actually mean it. It might be in the settings, yeah, mod view or whatever. What? So does that not get rid of it? Only if they have better Twitch TV. Honestly, mine doesn't let me do that anymore because I can't do that, Auger. And what that is, 12, is that is solid internet safety. Right, I'm assuming this file is through here if I don't die. Ow. Oh, Dragon, new shout. Let's have a good shout. Come on, sir. Coral. Oh, this is the guy that made the... This is the old ancient alchemist. Holy fuck, he looks like a sharp pair. Ow. Okay, kill the ads. This is too much of a fight for me. Taxlack, I'm gonna need your help. Oh,
I prefer
God.
to call him BBC, he's British, he's broadcasting, and that took gives him a frenulum on the forehead that really makes the cosplay bop.
I thought C was going to be something different. I'm going to die. I really need Taxlack to help me through this without dying. Taxlack, get chopping. I'm going to run through here and heal. Mindred, thank you for the bits. Word of advice, don't have Discord Twitch open when logging into something important, yes. The amount of times I've had to delete Shivinback's WoW password from Discord. And it was just a DM every time saying thank you. When that happened to a friend's stream, I just used clear chat instead. What, can you actually clear the entire chat? Oh, imagine? Right, I'm going to need tag slack on this fight a lot, aren't I? Because this guy hurts. Also, I think I prefer playing a mage in third person. Exclamation mark, clear chat. Right, I need tag slack, come and help me, this guy chops. There is still an add-up, isn't there? You can change your Twitch chat settings to get an option to delete the message. Oh, I see. So that I can just do that from this window, I mean, or in the settings thing. I need to kill that ad, don't I? Otherwise tag slack's going to get fucked up. There he is, he's down. Might have to take a mana potion to get me through this fight. Come on, mana potions. We've got a big magicka potion. Hello? How do I... Where's the... Lingering magicka potion. Drains the target's magicka. No, I just need a good old-fashioned... There we go. Tag slack, stay alive. I'm going to help you with this DPS even though I suck. I think tag slack's actually the main character in this game, by the way. He's on his knees. Fuck him up, prisoner. Fuck him up. Chop him up. Snap him up. Get him. He's down. Whew, has he got the file? He's got an ebony sword. I might actually take that and sell. Harry, welcome to the stream. A little trash can plays beside the message you can delete. You can thank Cellist for my extensive knowledge. He deserves it, does Cellist. Harry, how are you well? I'm gonna get a new shout, check it out. Camera's gone a bit fucky. I'm now super paranoid about keeping chat open. It will do that. Yeah, you're good though. I think you can trust everybody around here. Les Deplorables. Ooh. Holy shit. Elven Sword of Winnow. What the hell does Winnow mean? W-I-N-N-O-W. Orcish Bow of the Animus. Holy fuck, a fucking soul gem bow. Roger that. What shout did I just learn? I didn't even see. Let me check. I've just learned a new shout. I really like this freeze one though. It's good for being a mage because it gives you time to... Oh, I've got another level of dismay. No, disarm and dismay. What did I just unlock? I've got a higher level of marked for death. It might have been that. Another of drained vitality. It's not an orcish bow of anime auger. Was it marked for death, Lund? Yeah, it's cool. Deplorables, my favourite movie. Yeah, it's the one with the superhero family.
Winnowing is an agricultural method developed by ancient cultures for separating grain from chaff. It can also be used to remove pests from stored grain.
Winnow is to weed out or prune. That makes sense. Chaz, mind right, thank you for the info. I like the idea of having Dictionary Corner in the chat. What the hell am I doing? Activate the ancient bowl. Have I got ancient cornflakes as well? Oh, I need Norellian's mixture. Holy shit, what have I done? Here it is. The file, the never-ending alchemy file. But this place looks like it's been used recently. I need a torch. Have I even got a torch? I might actually have one. No. A game at dinner. Jordan Daniel, welcome to the stream. Wisp wrappings? I need ice wraith teeth for a quest. Oh god, if there's ice wraith teeth in here, I'm going for them. Third person. I've decided to go in third person, Harry, for the sake of immersion mode. I'm not smart enough to know that, so I just copy and paste from Google. It's not about manga either, Augie, you big sweat. It's actually good. I'm enjoying playing in third person for casting for some reason. Here it is, the file. Roger that. Nice bum you must work out. Have I got to walk all the way out of here? Come on, let's go for a nice pleasant jog, prisoner. So I know it's different from the actual streamer, but as a mod, to get the option to delete single messages, you press the cog in the bottom right and enable show modification icons. Let me actually have a check. It just goes to show how little moderation we do in this. Oh yeah, show moderation icons. Apparently I have them. God, I don't know how Twitch works. I've not streamed. Oh, I have got it now, Mina. Show mod icons. Roger that. So now if I go to Augur, for example, I'm considering it Augur. If I delete Augur's last message, and just go, fuck off. I think I just deleted the wrong one. I've deleted Harry's message. Pretty good. Oops. Thank you, Mina. It moved. I deleted Harry's message. Is Harry banned now? Harry said censorship and I accidentally banned him. Here's irony for you. Harry said the word censorship, and him saying the word censorship got him censored. Actually, that's not technically irony, but you know what I mean. With great power comes great misclicks. Yeah, I'm considering full FCI. We'll test it out, right? We're having a pleasant jog to get back out of this place. I'm going to go give this file that I've got to the alchemist in Windhelm. Nice aim, twat. I think, even though he started by having a good day, I think we should all blame 12 for this. 12, look at this. The Doomhaus in utter shambles. Fuck Twitch, I'm switching to Mixer. Sorry, Master 12. How do I get out of this place? This is a shambles. You're a shambles. Everybody's a shambles. Thank you, Mina, though. I have actually learned something. So next time someone writes something that looks like a password, let's shout, remember you can delete it, Stubbler, and I'll say, yeah, roger that, how do I do it again? And we'll go through another 25 minutes of explaining to the old man how the hell to moderate his own fucking channel. But of course... Oh god, Eric. To be fair, I guess it's nice to know that I have an option to delete shit. It's easy, just hit the trash can. I did hit the trash can, Mina, but I deleted one of his messages. My password is Stubbler has a big bum 123. Are you telling me there's 122 people that have that password? I hate the world. Not all of the world, I just hate the parts of the world that aren't sat on this chair right now. Take them steel ingots. You know you can delete the channel as well. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. If that were true, Cheeky, can you imagine what we'd all be doing with our afternoons right now? Probably something equally as stupid as watching an orc's ass wobble around on the screen. Excuse this nerd for his impoliteness, Sir 12 of Mastershire. Mastershire. Oh, I love Mastershire sauce. My password is GoGreen123. Look at this. You've got to have numbers these days. What, so you said my password of password 1 was actually ahead of its time? How do I get out of this godforsaken cave? I didn't sign up for FCI so a prisoner could just run everywhere. This is not the way. Let's go see if Augur outside's got killed by a bear. Turns out Augur as a horse is quite aggressive. Shouldn't be a problem for you, what with the shit bucket and all. Permission to change the trash can thing in Twitch to a shit bucket? Yep, you're a trendsetter. It's probably time to update it though. Change it to God 1. Have I finally got outside? You know me, I see a bigger bum than mine and I kill it. Right. Augur is still alive, I can already see him. Let's go back to Windhelm and give the guy this file. Can I just check it, see if it's actually any good? Because if it's useful, I'm keeping the bastard thing. Be called the white file, probably. Hello? Hello? White file? Did I even pick it up? Oh, there. Cracked white... Oh, God, it's broken. This guy was so excited about getting this and it's broken. Did I break it in the fight, maybe? Oops. Let's get back to Augur. Look, it's FCI, Augur. What do you think? Who did that? Keep your cracks to yourselves. If I had a penny for every time somebody said that. Why did you break your bottle? I didn't break my bottle. I never had any to begin with. Augur's killed Sothan. Rest in peace, Sothan. That's a weird bear. That looks like a guy in a bear costume. Was that Bellathor trying to surprise me for my birthday and I've just killed him? What's happened? I don't want to die. Sothan, you're already done. If you close the Doomhaus, I'll have to stream in your place. I'll dress like you. It'll be Eric House Gaming. Oh god, though, we might summon the wrath of Grow House Gaming. There was a day when I said, oh, I can't stream today. For whatever reason. It was before I started the streak in like 2018 or early 2019 or something. And Mombi said, you disgust me. And then Eric came, and then she started having a go at me, and Eric came online on Discord and said, morning all, and I said, Eric, stream quick, Mombi's having a go at me, we need a stream, and he just did. And then I think it was like a 14-hour stream. He just started it on the spot, just right. He turned it on and he was like this, wiping sleep out of his eyes. Just made sure to cover at the drop of a hat, because that man is a god. I don't know, Sothan, you were just dead. Augur sang him a sweet lullaby, took a sip of his blood, you know, just the usual Augur things. What do you mean he's just asleep? Stop telling tales. Sothan, you're fine. Sothan's here protesting that he thinks he's dead. What time is it? If I'm too late, please be at like 4 AM or something. 1:30 AM. Hey, I might catch the murderer on the streets in Windhelm. There's a murderer going around Windhelm and I can't work out how to start the bastard quest. And I'm not allowed any help or advice, so I'm going to have to just figure it out. I'm assuming there's a quest related to it anyway, not just some murderer wandering around and I can't get in touch with it. There's just the person who killed Lydia. No, Mina, this is just a normal murderer. The person who killed Lydia was, I think, the hero of the game. Certainly very handsome and good at magic. Definitely doesn't have a terrible evil blade that can suck the souls clean out of people. Trim, welcome back to the stream. Start the quest. Immersion broken. Thanks. Sorry. Full character immersion mode. You're right. I've got to say, the person who killed Lydia is a goddamn hero. You're beginning to sound like Gillette. I just think the person who killed Lydia is merely handsome in a male-appreciating male, all completely straight fashion. This is not a romantic love. Stop. Trim is dead. He's been dead a long time. Did Jeff kill Lydia? Actually, that does make sense. Oh, it's parkour. I'm going to have to sleep to get to morning because the guy's not going to be in his shop. Or shall I check the shop just to be safe? You have to be a real prick to kill Lydia when they could have just killed animals. I heard there was a goat out west that got killed. Even better. You know, people copy the behaviour of the one they love subconsciously. I don't know what Augur's accusing me of, but I think it's slander and that he should be deleted using my new trash can button, right? Press 1. You know, you saw how corrupt Mina became when somebody gave her power. Imagine what I'm going to be like. I'm going to be fucking alt-tabbing to chop messages left, right and centre. Right. Do I get the guy out of bed? I guess I do.
Wait.
What?
I know you.
You don't know nothing. You've never seen such a dashing orc in his fucking underwear. You can't just use the ban button. You worthy of a ban? Do I get this guy out of bed? Because he is really ill. Although he might have died. Let's go see if he's died. I'll be alright walking around in their house, surely. Why are you dressed like a frumpy delivery boy? Eric, I respect into a mage and this is the best armour I could find.
I don't appreciate loiterers, if that's what you're here to do.
So the guy in the background is an alchemist and he runs this shop. He spent his entire life trying to find the white phial. I've just found it and it's smashed. And he's also very ill. I think he's got coronavirus.
I know, Master. Don't say such things. There is always time.
Don't be so sure. Now, have you finished grinding the dried snow berries?
No. Not yet. I'm sorry, I was reading up on the effects of distillation.
What? You've been lollygagging in idle reading?
No, I was trying to...
Can't hear him.
Out of my sight!
Is it right, grumpy old fucker, is this alchemist? Slops, welcome to the stream. There is a hole in the floor as well. That's probably why the guy is ill. He's probably taken so much damage to his ankles. Sir, I have bad news.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you.
I've brought the file, sir, but it's damaged.
This, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like this when I found it. I had to have an enormous fight just to get to it, and then I finally get it. Just because it's broken, all of a sudden you're ungrateful.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold.
I hope you have coin to spend and you're not just here to gawk at my goods.
I would have coin to spend, but I just spent fucking 90 minutes doing a quest that returned 5 gold. I'm gonna go speak to his mate. Can you pay me a bit more for this? He's losing his fucking mind.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
You're not kidding, he only gave me 5 gold.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
500, that's better. Thank you, Quintus. God, that stingy old bastard. If you're lucky, I'd have given you 1 copper for that. Mages are terrible at you'd think they'd consider using metal. I know, right? But instead, they've got to be nimble, you see, because they're scholarly types, Eric. You're standing with your foot right over a void. I've got very good pelvic muscles, I don't know if you've noticed. I say I mean prisoner. You didn't have to throw it against the wall. I mean, that was just for effect. Right, allow me to just patrol the streets, by the way, because there's a fucking murderer afoot. I keep hearing about a serial killer in Windhelm that's going around killing people at night, and I've never seen him. Is that why you're wearing a dressing gown everywhere? It is, yeah. It's in case my big orcish willy pokes out, Trim. Hey, Trim, look at this. In, November, you suggested putting a carrot and a jug of milk out for Santa. It's now January, and it's still there. I'm starting to disbelieve the whole Santa theory. Sounded like Rob Alford. No. I need to start, because midstream break now, right? I need to stand somewhere, and you need to be vigilant. Keep an eye out for a serial killer. If I stand here now, the camera should start spinning eventually, and might get a view of a serial killer, because I'm convinced there is one, and it's not just some stupid fucking Skyrim bullshit. If I stand sort of here like this, just keep an eye out for anybody fucking dying in the background. What do you mean maybe it was me? I've not killed a single person in this game, Eric. I'm the most innocent person you've ever seen. Ignore the ebony blade in my pockets. Right, I'm going to go for a midstream break, boys and girls. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Just behave, do you know what I mean? Keep an eye out for serial killers. Don't do those serial killings yourself. Trim, keep that in your pockets.
Wait, I know you.
Looked a bit shifty, him. Up the stairs. Look around. Down the stairs. I okay pal, what are you up to?
Wait, I know you.
Pingus dengus plungus bimbus 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 pingus dengus plungus bimbus. It's too quiet. I can help bell 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 bell. Foxy loxy doxy come 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 Shamrock one. Did I hear a come?
Was that a good midstream break, everybody? Did you enjoy that one? Trim, Lundius, Slops, thank you for the bits. I'm sure there's other villains in there that I can't see. It was a good stream, nice and quiet. Did until the bits from Trim. Foxy, Loxy, Doxy... I've noticed Trim's got a theme going later. Has Trim been shouting, "Wait, come"?
I know you.
Has Trim been shouting "come" everywhere for months because he's pregnant? Was it some sort of subtle hint, Trim? Is that what it is? If you didn't know, by the way, Trim is genuinely pregnant. Trim and Trimette having a baby. And we had a sweepstakes to see which Trim would impregnate first, and it turns out I backed Siddles. Never mind, lost some money. This bloke's been loitering all break, by the way. He keeps spying on me. Do you think it's one of the guards?
My balls work.
Congratulations, Trim. Thank you for the bits, everybody, on the midstream break. Welcome back. Let's go do this mage quest. Ladies and gents, first though,
It's midstream, and we don't kink shame. Trim can drink what he wants.
I was about to drink what I want. I've never drunk this before on stream.
Boxy coxy doxy foxy goxy hoxy joxy coxy loxy moxy noxy poxy coxy roxy soxy toxy voxy woxy zoxy yoxy zoxy. Trim pics or you're lying.
Prove it, Trim. He'll show you a picture of his own uterus if you're not careful, Chaz.
Trim's having a baby?
Himself. Right, I've never drunk this on stream before. What do you think's in this can?
Yes, Trim's pregnant with SIDS.
SIDS. Sarsaparilla says mind right. Diet Pepsi says Mina. Lundio says Fanta free. Never drunk it on stream before. Right, did anybody see the serial killer anyway? Was there anybody that you suspected other than that guard? It's fucking daytime now. I was supposed to be catching a fucking serial killer. Tizer says Scotty. Lots of cum coming in. Lilt says Slops. Diet Coke says Chaz. Fizzy Banana says Auger. Something orange says Eric. Real Lilt. Is it time for the shop's out open? I've got 4 hours yet. I'm guessing nobody saw the serial killer then, right? Who would I speak to investigate a series of killings? Or Auger. The answer is, boys and girls, quite a common drink that I'm surprised I haven't drunk on stream before. No, Auger, it's not Fizzy Banana. It is good shit, though, I will say. Right, boys and girls. Right, I need to go and speak to... Can I speak to somebody at the town hall to investigate this murder? I mean, it's technically a Diet Coke, Chaz, sort of. Coke Zero. God damn it, everybody's celebrating even though they got it wrong. This homeless man, he might have seen something to do with the murders. Friend.
Good to see you again, friend.
Yes.
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
You are not helping your case as per the not the serial killer by announcing you killed 6 people, friend. Would you like a piece of gold for some information?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. All right, then.
Can I have the info? I paid for some info. I just like... Fuck this town. Do you know what? If there is a serial killer, they probably deserve it. Right, let's go do this mage quest. At the end of last week, I was working for the Mages College up in Winterhold in the north, and they told me that I have to go and meet them at a cave because they need some kind of magical staff that will help them translate some big, huge globe thing. Not that one, that's a tiny little... Do you know what I mean? I think the best way we do that is to just fuck off up there right now and meet up with them. Isn't that right, Auger? The horse is called Auger, by the way, if that causes any confusion. Although Scotty did suggest just renaming the horse to Sweat Lord, Auger. Are you alright with that? You're just too good at it, Auger.
Have you asked Lydia? She might know something about murders.
She's not in a talkative mood right now, Chaz, it would appear. Last time I saw her, she was laid out in the fucking house, so lazy. Alright, let me work out how to word this. Lydia was killed by someone, somehow. Her body was stuffed in her bedroom by someone, somehow. And when I went back to the house where the body was stored by someone, she was gone. Now, 2 theories are: Harry and Eric slowly consumed her entire corpse, or she was playing dead. Something's up. Right, I've got no quests there. She must have been playing dead. If she is playing dead, we're in trouble. Mirabella has told me the members of the Synod recently visited the Mages College, mentioning the Staff of Magnus. They were last known to be heading towards Mzulft. They must know more about where the staff is being housed. And that is apparently in this area, because that's why I logged off here last week. It's there, look. So we'll trot up there and we'll just go see what's going on. Just try not to get Augur killed. This is a new horse, Eric. There was an incident where Tagslack got separated from us for a while, and I took ages trying to find him. And when I did find him, he was big dead. Is there anybody here that has faith that I'm keeping Augur alive till the end of the playthrough, by the way? Because I feel like I'm up for the challenge. How would I do that? Thought she went for training to be next up and comer for Kerbal. She's more dead than most Kerbals. Who was it in here who streams their dogs? I want to ask him a question. That is Alkarion. Alkarion, are you here? I think she must be. So you don't think I can do it? Alright then, challenge. Keep Augur alive till the end of the playthrough. I'm going to do it. There he is. Slops was there he is, Slops. Alkarion 7. He's not in here, he's streaming his dogs. Augur is right there as you're typing it. Siddles, welcome to the stream, how are we? I'm just going to the Mages Guild. What the hell, that mammoth just fell from the sky, I'm seeing things. Right, Siddles, you asked what we're doing. We're going to go and find a stave. But I've also... If I'm going to keep Augur alive for the whole playthrough, how am I going to do it? I'm going to have to leave him in very specific safe places and never dismount for combat, right? Which means, if this is now an FCI playthrough, then I'm going to have to park him somewhere safe, which is probably miles away from where I'm meant to be going. Also, how the hell do I get up there? Keep him alive with a steady supply of blood bags. That's now you spell hopefully always, Alkarion. Miss this stream? Never. He's expendable. I mean, Siddles, it's true, most horses in this game are expendable, but despite the fact he's named Augur, I kind of am up for this. Here's a question. I discovered recently that I can now open a dialogue and potentially help these farmers. Should I actually find out what these farmers want and what they're doing? I've killed many, many of these guys. Sir, stop for a second. Why should I stay away?
I'm on my way to a giant camp, and I can't guarantee those beasts won't think you're part of the offering. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about.
They're starting to threaten me, though. Can I just ask what you're offering to the giants, if I can't already guess?
The cow, of course. Others do it differently. But I found that an annual offering usually keeps the giants away from our livestock. Some think it's superstition, but I believe it works. I've yet to have a giant kill any of my livestock.
And why are you painting the cows? Can I ask?
It's tradition. We mark the animal as a way to let the giants know we're giving it to them willingly. Sort of a peace offering.
Press 1 to help the farmer and actually see what this is about. Because usually I've just been murdering them with reckless abandon. Eric says help the farmer. Augur says don't help the farmer. Lundio says help the farmer. Would you like any help with your task?
I have everything under control. Thanks for offering.
Fuck. Shit. Alright, so never mind. Good luck.
Thanks. Take care of yourself now.
I set Augur's ass on fire. Sir! Don't kill innocent cows for superstition purposes, dickhead. Sorry. Papa Satan, welcome to the stream. Oh, Augur, come back. Fuck, did you see what just happened? Please tell me nobody saw what just happened. Fucking Mina turned up out of the blue and slaughtered the cow anyway. Oh, right. Where did Augur go? Oh, for crying out loud, why did I dismount? What's the number for the more violent approach? It turns out all of them would have led to the violent approach. I'm killing these fucking guys from this point forward. This cow... Actually, this cow died in a natural fashion. I'd rather the cow dies to nature, as it was supposed to. Rest in peace, by the way. Look, type literally anything in the chat to pay respects. He's only got 4 udders, and I say he. It's weird that a male cow would have udders, do you know what I mean? But that's the game that we're playing. Fucking mean are killing cows. Hey man, what, do you want some help? No? Okay, then I'll just kill you then. I mean, that's the way this works, right? Also, did I see a dragon doing fidget spins? Never mind. One could argue the giants are part of nature too. I mean, that is true. But you don't just walk, like, the giants killing their livestock is more natural than just going, painting one in big fucking bright colours and offering one on a plate. Right, let's go and see the mages anyway. I need to get this Staff of Magnus or whatever. This is apparently a pretty big deal and they've been sweating about it for ages, and I've spent most of my time helping alchemists and killing farmers on the street instead of going and assisting like a true mage. I'm assuming wherever I'm going to, I need to take the path on the left. Now, if I do intend to keep Augur alive, I should probably keep Augur safe and park him here. But in the nature of FCI, that would mean that I have to slow walk all the way up this hill. Is this the best shrink house tactic any of us have ever come up with? Hey, are you looking forward to... No, but still do it. Are you guys looking forward to going back to High Hrothgar? FCI? I don't want to take him because I don't want him to die, Siddles. I need to keep him safe and keep him by the roadside. This is beautiful, though. Of all the games to slow walking, this might be one of the finest. And before you can't find where you park the horse. Yeah, but you just want him to die. Surely you'd take the horse to the... Yeah, I probably would take the horse to the top of there. Look at this game, it's beautiful. Also, what's this? What you find here, ladies and gents, is a very old, ancient, thousands of years old Dwemer hot tub. It's full of bottles. You want him to die. Siddle's got no faith. I mean, Siddle's probably got more faith, actually, me taking him up here. Why am I stupid? That's clearly a Wait, if that's a mug, then the Dwemer were bigger than I thought they were. The kids drink there, they throw their empties in the pit. The kids drink there. Eric, it's a jacuzzi, not a British play area. Look at this shit, by the way. This game's cool as dicks. I think the first time I played it, even though it was only very little, I just rushed through it. I was fast travelling everywhere and sprinting and going at 200 miles an hour. I didn't even really stop to smell the roses. Right, I'm going to meet the mages in here. Get ready for loads of dialogue. Didn't know Trim was expecting. Easy to miss the news. It really is. He is. It's true. Trim is expecting. Holy shit, the mages have got fucked on already.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus.
Who?
Inoculary.
It turns out the mages I'm meeting have already been killed. Gavros, he's got a key and a research log. Attendant Gavros, the council has become aware of the lack of progress in your group's efforts. They're particularly displeased to learn your specifications for focusing crystal were completely incorrect. The entire Binders Conclave has worked tirelessly and the council is quite sure the new crystal will suit your needs. You're herewith entrusted with delivering the crystal to the site, completing your work and delivering a full report to the council with all possible haste. The council trusts you will deliver the crystal to the oculary personally, and that there will be no further complications. First adjunct, what was his name? I didn't even fucking read it. Do I take his robes? He's just got some raggy boots. Sorry sir, you needed to be naked, it's important. So the mage researchers that are here are trying to find this fancy thing called the Synod, apparently. And they were in here researching some fancy stuff. I should probably get ready for combat, right? Because this might get choppy. Trim's wife impregnated him good. Dear old Trim. And you also wonder, Eric, why Trim's been saying come non-stop for about 3 months. I'm going to say it. I think Skyrim Dwarven architecture is maybe better than WoW Dwarven architecture. Look at it. Also, the dwarves don't exist in this place as well, so it makes it a bit easier to cope with them. instead of all them Scottish accents. These researchers got fucked up big time. Did somebody get here first? Hey up! Brand new Doomhaus emote over here. 28 clanky Doomers. Dwarven stuff is super fucking cool. You're Prefnat trim, so I've heard. Definitely Prefnat. Right, are clanky Doomers immune to fire? They might be. No, they're taking damage. Sir! Howly fuck, they do some damage. I won't get Tagslack out just yet. I feel like this Tagslack's maybe a bit too kinky for this. Leave me alone, clanky Doomers. Holy, these take so much damage. Gordon Freeman could have killed these in one swing. Yes, destruction magic. I need to keep leveling that up. I want a new rank of spell. I feel a fucking idiot. Take the soul gems. These things carry soul gems. I'm assuming that's how they get their sort of, I'm going to say sentience, but I guess they aren't sentient, are they? Right, where's these mages? Dwemer Convector? Look, there's mana potions and stuff dotted around. The mages are in here somewhere. Congratulations on your upcoming Prefnati trim. Right, remind me to keep saving. Stretch as well. I'm going to need stretch reminders. Do you know what I nearly did today? My back sucks. I nearly streamed without the camera on. Can you imagine? Can't believe pregnant I am. GG Yoda. Just so I could sit in pain. I started feeling a bit better this afternoon. Look at him, miss. Holy shit, this is a fucking zappy clanky. Oh god, we've got too many terminology. Oh god, this is bad actually. Zapping me good. Oh, there's more than one. Tags like I may need your help. Don't say it out loud like that, Trim. Especially don't write it down. It makes it look like we speak shit. Tag slack. I looked into it. The Dwemer and Dwarves look like stocky, stout, dark elves. Did they actually? Or is that just people using the... Tag slack, help me! Swing! That horrible moment when you realise that Tag slack's actually better at Skyrim than I am all of a sudden. Give me the soul gems though, that's what I'm here for. Actually, I'll take some gold ore as well. Every soul gem gets me like 10 more tag slacks. I've pretty much got unlimited tag slacks. Most people are better at it than you, to be honest. Trim, I find that very offensive, if not extremely true. Hey, Eric, Mina, get a load of this. You ready? I see all you new followers. If you are here, and if you are real, thank you for the follows. Not said that in 3 years. Can you remember that bullshit that I used to have to say? You hear that, cheeky? Did you hear that? It's been a while, right? It's happening again. It is. I keep getting, I think all of us do. Keep getting a bunch of fake followers, Eric. Calling out lurkers. Meant to say you haven't been getting spammed followers. So Cheeky and I have. I wonder why. I may need to stream again. Eric, casting his big net. No, Cheeky has as well, Siddles. Not them weird hosts though, that seems unique to me. I do worry that someone's clicked the link, if you know what I mean. Or someone's targeting us or something, but if Cheeky's getting it as well, then we're alright. I haven't had a fake follower since Mina Turtle. Yeah, that was one of the worst, actually. That bot's so advanced it even speaks in chat, look. Right, there's another dead mage researcher. Nope, it's a rock. Hello, slops. It's nice to be in your house. Stupid French bots, I know you're right. Le bot. Ugh! Tags like fuck 'em up. I didn't actually mean to spawn you. Go on, Tags like whack him. Look at Tags like some proper chopper. Fuck me, this thing's amazing. That staff, that sanguine rope, I can't even remember what quest I did to get it. Is absolutely top notch. Thanks, that come with me, I need you. I updated my layout so I can't stream yet. I had to... Oh yeah, you had an update, didn't you? That scared the shit out of me, by the way, Eric. I wasn't at home at the time. I was worried that I'd get home and have all mine reset. Did all this setup here, right? I actually made all this. When all this was made and set up last, I haven't moved a pixel on any of this stuff since State of Decay 2 came out in 2018 and I did that stream. So I can't even remember how the fucking hell to do it. If it reset, I might just jump off a bridge. We don't know actually, Mina. We're trying to work out what the point of fake followers is. It seems daft, right? There's no real gain to it. 2018 State of Decay stream. Well, not that one, Trim. Not the what the fuck is that thing? I haven't got my nature res gear on. Yeah, also I've been getting hosts as well of like 200 or 300 viewers, and then we just sit for a minute before responding to it, and nothing happens. And the viewer count doesn't go up or anything. I don't know if it's just Cheeky was working. I can't remember who it was. I think Malkarion maybe found out that apparently I'm just going to sneak up on this thing and fuck it up. By the way, bear with me. Apparently, it's the hackers have found out that it's possible, and they're punishing Twitch for the fact it's happening or something. Holy fuck! This thing's got some health. Twitch has been fucked as of recent. I know, but to punish a light entertainment platform, it just seems a bit weird. I bugged it. Excuse the pun. Come on, sir, come back down here. Let's have a fair fight. Okay, let's keep burning. I really need another fire spell, don't I? I just missed my shout. What an idiot. Look at this little fucking avoiding damage, though. Look like it's got a slow... It telegraphs its fucking moves. Just keep out of its way until my mana recharges a bit. Ow! Ow! Apparently, Mina, yeah. I appreciate it's a lot of people's career, but there's explaining the problem to Twitch, and then there's making the problem worse, if you know what I mean. Why's this thing running away for? Get back here, you big nerd. Stupid thing. I have to say, this year hasn't started the best for Twitch. Everything is super fucked, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's been a bad year for Twitch, but I just like the idea that some people think, I know what's going to make this better. We're going to campaign for justice. I'm going to make it worse. Let's pile on. When people do these things, it highlights the problems more than if people just complain. I don't know if I can play devil's advocate for it, though, Siddles. Yeah, even if they don't listen. I'm not defending Twitch in any of this. It has been a rocky year, especially. But I don't know if I could play devil's advocate for just hacking the fuck out of the platform and ruining a bunch of streams and fucking with the user base. 2021 started off... No, I know, Siddle, I can't... To relate to you in this instance, in your opinion, would be for me to play devil's advocate. I don't think I can support fucking with the streamers to punish the platform. You don't hack to prove it can be hacked. 2021 has started off so poorly, it was supposed to defeat 2020, not join it. I'm saying hackers are genuinely a good thing in a lot of ways. True, but don't punish the... What I'm saying is punishing the viewers is surely... Yeah, you show the exploit, you don't use it. I can't wait until 2021 is over. Can you imagine? 2022 is going to be amazing when we're all showing our thumbs. Fucking hell, let's get the fuck out of me. This is how the researchers died, because of stupid orcs walking into traps. You know, so then I was really not having season 2020, and 2021 doesn't look any better. I'd unsub, but I've unfortunately got a lifetime subscription. Unlucky. So basically, we keep getting follow-botted. So I keep getting like 10 followers a night or something daft. But they don't actually count, it's just like, just alerts. I'm just going to keep burning this until I run out of mana. This playing as a low-level mage sucks at the moment, I'm going to be honest. I need to level it up a bit so I can start doing the big stuff. I'm going to fall off the ladder. I'm going to die. Right, stay here. I think they're too big to get up. I could wait for my mana to respawn. RP walk saved you there. It did actually. If I was running at full speed, I'd have got a fucking big chopped. Oh god, they can climb stairs. This is a new kind of evolution. They follow and unfollow to look like real users in order to... Yeah, exactly. They don't actually count, but I'm also getting like 200-300 viewer hosts that aren't real as well.
What's the matter with you?
Shut up, Trim! Yeah, I appreciate the idea of hacking the system, by the way, Sills. It's just the fact that you did... The only thing it fucks over is the viewers. Is the fucking streamers that are relying on the platform. That's literally terrorism. Not literally, but that's the idea of terrorism, right? Cause enough chaos and upset all around the platform so that everybody else joins you in complaining. I don't think that's the right tactic. Kisato, welcome to the stream. Eat, it restores mana. I'm not actually allowed to receive any tips or hints, but I appreciate the advice. Genuinely appreciate the advice, but I'm not allowed any. I'm not allowed to read it, alas. But welcome to the stream. To me, it's funny that some people really thought everything had been better in 2021. I mean, I'm celebrating getting rid of 1 year, but yeah, it was there was still a lot of rolling problems, right? Thalmor Justificia. How do you say that word? It's not Justificar, is it? It's like Justific. It's there's a specific way of doing it. You must eat it, Stubbs. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Trim. Not justification, you big sweat. Welcome back to the Thalmor Justificar. If anybody would like to get involved with his thing, feel free. Right, keep an eye out for traps. I've also got a fuckload of mana potions as well. It's justification, it's a big word, I know, Stubbler. Is Eric bragging about knowing big words? Right, keep it steady, keep it secret. RP walk all the way. Actually, we should be fine for now on. You can read a whole book, that's bullshit. What did happen to that caterpillar at the end though, Eric? I don't know, Mina, actually, I'm confused. My favourite word is still slubberdigullion. That's a banger, actually, so then. What is it? Is it a place in Ireland? Oh shit, Clanky Doomers! Actually, no, these are different. I thought Little Sisters come out of them. Fuck me! Just stood it. Okay, I missed it. I keep missing that shout. Sir! I might have to get tag slack out for this because this thing is eating my breakfast. Why did I put it on this difficulty, then decide to respec completely without actually respecking? Run, 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 run. Don't crouch, you fucking spoon. It's a dirty rascal. You're a dirty rascal. Sorry, sir. That was too far. I might be able to kill it with half mana. Ow! Fucking die! A roly doomer. We don't need an emote, do we? We've already got Clanky D. I'll take the soul gem from it, though, if it's got one. Ooh. The bolts, do I? We're never gonna go stealth archery. Is it a metal band? There are also a lot of great metal band names. Basically everything in this game is primed and ready for being the name of a metal band, right? I really want to level up destruction magic. How do I do it? Tell you what I'll do. We'll go outside, I'll find Augur, the horse, and I'll just keep setting fire to him until I level up all the way. Does that suit everybody? This place is big, by the way. We're breaking here. I like how the Dwemmers still use normal keyholes, though. What if it doesn't suit you? Right, what's in here? Any good gubs? Oh, I need some iron, don't I? I like the fact I've got rid of everything from my prior spec apart from the obsession with iron ore. Well, I'll take some fucking silver rings and stuff. Whoa! Alteration spells cost 22% less to cast. If there is such a tree as alteration, do you think I'll maybe be able to sheep stuff in the future? Remember, Talos worship is illegal. Thank you, Thalmor. What is? How do you say it? It's not spelt like that. It's spelt. Is it Justificia or something like that? There's a different way you say it. There is an alteration branch, Eric. Yeah. Shall I check it? I'm going for destruction though. I like the idea of just setting fire to stuff. It's illegal to even think about. What is that? There's a proper spell in and I don't know it. For alteration, I've got telekinesis. Oh yeah, I've got telekinesis. Transmute and oak flesh. I guess alteration is... transmute is a perfect example of alteration, right? Because I'm literally transferring one thing to another, or altering the state, shall we say.
Justificar.
Is it Justificar? I just don't think they're actually called that in-game. Let me just check. They've got a name for them in-game. I'm actually going to Google something while I'm on a playthrough. Can you believe it? Justicia. That's it.
Justin Timberlake.
No. It's J... Right, somebody type this down. Justicia. They're not Justificars. It's a Justicia, I think. That's the one. There's a way they all call themselves that. They come and approach you in game. They're Thalmor Justicias, something like that. It's a great word to hear, but I can't remember it. There's a clanky Doom. Bear with me. I think we're getting deeper into the... Why is the statue in here? Unless the orb that we stole. Justicia. Yeah. That's a sexy word, though, is it not? It's almost up there with charcuterie. And trim. Yeah, clanky Doomers are doing alright. I need to kill as much as possible, don't I? Because I need to level up my my destruction. Or brioche. That's another good one. I'm a fan of cliche. Is it just CHE word? Why do you cry? Holy... We need a name for these things. What were they called in... What was the kids' series show that had one of these things? He was a police officer and he used to wobble about on... What the hell was that? Not a twat, cheeky. Right, nail the shout this time. You ready? Oh, they're immune to it, aren't they? Not Nani. I'm going to get fucking killed here. Thanks, Slack, I need your help. That one, Brum. That was that horror program. NAA, welcome to the stream. Roly poly. No, there was a police officer. Was it Noddy? I think it was Noddy. It might be very, very British, that. But it was Noddy, I think. Not Postman Patrim. Come on now. Good shit, Tag Slack. Absolutely shit on him. Can I actually... Thank you. No, I need that thing. Not WWE. Trim, we've been through this. Who was Trim in wrestling? Oh, it was Rikishi, wasn't he? Noddy did have a bloke in a ball, right? Was he a policeman or something? Satan. Not the Fat Controller. Is he actually still called the Fat Controller? I'd be incredibly surprised if they still use that name in the show now. It's a shame the last green was fucking Rios, I know, right? And he got shit on by Christmas. To be fair, the last oranges weren't that good. Who did we have?
Noddy had a bloke in a ball, right? Stubbler 2021.
Listen, Trim, I've been slow walking without sunlight for an hour now. Chrisman was Jeff. I mean, he was good at the time, but these aren't all like title winners, are they? WWF title winners at the time. It was Godfather, or Goodfather at the time. That was Thandir. Who was it? Thandir, Chrisman, and who was the other orange that was involved at the end? Oh, it was the pimp one. It was Godfather, yeah. Policeman, just rather... Not a policeman, was just rather rotund fella. Oh. Don't think so anymore. It was Jeff Hardy, Goodfather, and who was the other? I can't think. Mr. Wobbly Man. I've been called some names in my time, Satan, but that's crossed the line. Who was the third person? Third orange at the end in the Royal Rumble. Oh god, I've fallen off a cliff. Prisoners broke both ankles. Luckily, he's still got one left. This is some other... oh, there's a chest room here. It wasn't Gandalf, Trim. Hulk Hogan was the third man. No, it wasn't... Who was the other one? It was... oh, it was Siddles. Yeah, it was Devon Dudley. Yes, it was Siddles. No, was it Siddles? Didn't Siddles get kicked out earlier? Was you in the last three in the Royal Rumble, Siddles? You was, right? Yeah, he was. Yes, it was Devon Dudley. Siddles. Yes, it was Siddles. Stupid Siddles. I'm trying to crack an expert lock while talking shit. They actually killed off the Fat Controller, Scotty. What the hell? First Deirdre Rashid, and now this. Did she die in real life? That's maybe a bit bad taste of all of them. Let's go back to making jokes about paedophiles again. Pingu's not dead, is he? I thought you joined the MCU. Okay, there we go. He died of obesity-related incidents. He got stuck in the bath. God, if they did that, I would be all about watching Thomas the Tank Engine again. Not that I need an excuse. The side story where the Fat Controller got stuck in the bath, died of his injuries. Illnesses. What did I say? Did I not say illnesses? Or incident? Did I say incidents? He died as he lived in the bath with Whitney Houston and Jim Morrison. Alright, Stubbler, let's just go on a fucking bad taste roulette, shall we? Where are we going to go next? Friends, I am here to collect your... I hope there's a way out, by the way, and I don't have to slow walk all the way back out. The Great Bath Massacre. That just makes me think of Portal 2. Spoilers for Portal... Actually, I won't spoil Portal 2, but I'm going to... In Portal 2, you know that part where you go through the science project bit? In the potato section, we'll call it. There's that part where it was Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, and there was all bringing their science projects in to be shown. You have to read you have to read it all, and it was that day where GLaDOS went self-aware and turned on the staff and turned on the plan, and they call it the Bring Your Daughter to Work Day Massacre. Fuck. It's such a silly joke. I love it. I miss that game. I miss there being more new Portal. It might. Holy fuck! What have I done here? It might be the best franchise ever. I think Chell's got a project in that science thing. The Great Massacre of 1978. Jim Morrison and Whitney died in 1978. I'm just going to take your word for it, Eric. Right, let me run across here. I don't want to get chopped by whatever these things are. I think I've got the slow fall perk. Is hers the volcano meaner? It might be. I think that's how Dr. Ratman, or whatever he's called, worked out that she's probably the tribute that can take down GLaDOS. Fuck, I want to play that game again. I'm going to play it, I think, after whatever I'm playing at the moment. No, whatever's next on the list. Not on stream, of course. Although, I don't think anybody in here would be against the idea of another run-through of Portal 2 on stream, right? If anybody hasn't played them games before, genuinely, even if you don't think you're into that kind of thing, do it. Right, I'm going to get as much fucking gubs as possible. I still want ore, though. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with... Did I just say I want ore and then completely ignore some moonstone? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it really is. Portal 2 is a rare perfect, I think. Portal 1's up there, and it's close, but Portal 2, I think, is perfect. I think it's without criticism, almost. But it's very rare you can get something that good, and it's the last thing they ever did. Apart from, actually, Half-Life Alyx has come out since. Very linear and simple, but complex in the small scope it presents. Exactly. It tells a brilliant story on a postage stamp of exposition, and there's even more below the surface. I'm not finding any dead mages, by the way, now. Whereas this tells frankly, a number of some shallow, some quite deep stories over an enormous expanse. Portal does so much with so little. Also, it's an incredibly challenging puzzle game. Or it can be incredibly... Oh, fucking Portal Stories Mel, though. Ugh. That thing was brutal. Can you remember that playthrough we did? I think there was an entire stream trying to work out one puzzle at one point. And we were all racking our brains trying to work it out. Take that sapphire, that's probably important. That's another call out as well, if there's anybody listening to this that's played the Portal series and enjoyed it previously. There is a game that you don't know about that is essentially Portal 2.5 in my mind.
Sorry, just wanted to let you know that my balls work.
Trim, congratulations on having functional balls. Is there any other parts of your anatomy that work, or is it all a bit of a... Watching a cell figure it out top to bottom on a trackpad. God damn. It's too bad your brain doesn't get shit on. You beat me to it, cheeky Satan was going for the same thing. I like puzzles, but I'm too stupid to do them. Oh, it's so good. Portal Stories was made by a fan, and even though it's fully... Oh god, there's Falmer in here. Fuck! Tasks like I don't want to fight Falmer. I'm going to send you upstairs immediately to go and deal with it for me. Good luck, Falmer. It's behind you. It's behind me. Okay, that was... I actually set myself up for that. Brilliant. Get him.
There's something cool about Prisoner walks calmly into danger. The Mage.
Is that my new title? It does make the character look a lot less of a fucking idiot all of a sudden, right, as he walked calmly into danger. Or in this instance, as danger walks calmly up behind him and catches him by surprise. Trim, thank you for the bits. Mindright, thank you for the bits. Taxlack's actually going to die. Oh no, he's down! Taxlack, stay alive. This guy's a bipper. Does he walk calmly or carelessly? He struts like he's got something to prove. Taxlack got fucked on there, did you see that? Right, keep it down, prisoner. Look at us doing main quests, by the way. Or like high importance quests. This place is huge. If it makes me backtrack all the way out here, I'm going to be so angry I'm going to go home and kill Lydia again. Sorry, not that I killed her in the first place. I'm going to go to Windhelm and kill a bunch of people. Like that guard that Slops so rightly had his eye on. Falmer. Have I got full mana? What else can I do? Mina. Right. I want to take a little bet. We're going to do a scientific experiment. How many seconds does the Mina wolf survive in this room? How many seconds? I'll start counting. I'll do it as rough as possible. You could have put a head up like you did with your white... I should have, actually. Mina says 1,000th of a second. Satan says 15 seconds. Eric says 12. Lundio says 3. NAA says 9. Are we ready? Mina wolf. Alkirion says 5. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 seconds was on the clock. A mix between Lundios and Alkirion. We've got our first green and orange double winner. GG, Mina. Goodness, it says 4 minutes. Fuck. Ooh. How do you like it? Right, wait. I've got a level up. Can I actually spend a talent point in destruction? Ooh. I require 60. I suck at this game. That requires 50. I don't want frost spells, do I? Apprentice destruction. Can I get this one? I can. Complacent. I don't want runes. I want augmented flames too, please. This takes so long to level. Right, just kill the fucking Falmer. We can do this. Just stay alive. Just don't get fucking zapped to death. Augmented flames. God, I suck at the moment. I can't wait to level this up. I tell you what, though. I committed to being a mage just because I was doing the mages college and it felt weird to do anything otherwise. It felt weird to do the mages college as a warrior. So I respect completely. You know, it's been difficult, but it's actually quite fun. No, Gwynblood, you can't change it now. I meant seconds. Right. 2 can play the Frost game, pal. Right. I haven't actually seen the cheese yet this week either. I've got some more. Right, the thing's still stunned, so if I take a potion of Extreme Magicka, or 6 useless potions of Minor Magicka and 1 of Plentiful, maybe I can re-equip Fire and kill him without having to use Tag Slack. But I have to wait for the stun to wear off. Oh shit, stun wore off. Right, full fire. Fuck him up. I mean, it's not the best fatality in the world, but it works. Alkirion, Lundios, you won. Brilliant. 4 seconds, Mina, is that a record? Hello everyone, especially the oranges, I hope you're having a nice day. Don't trust him. Nobody look him in the eye. Harry's turning. He's turning to positive Doomhaus, so we must rid the place of him immediately. What do you mean you're welcome, Trim? What have you done now? Wait, am I going in the cave or not? Also, why am I running? Just that's a brilliant. If you want to, like these trolls that come in and they've got their follow bots and stuff to try and fuck with streamers. If you want to fuck with the streamer, that's actually quite a good way of doing it. Just walk straight in and type "You're welcome" in full capitals. Especially if you don't know them, because they're going to be like, "What the hell just did that?" They're going to check their alerts. They're going to sweat out of their minds trying to work out if they're being rude to someone or not. If I just missed a donation, how do I? No, there's no need for that, Stubbler. I'm just here to spread good cheer and positive attitude. You're great people and you need to know that. I forgot the original no compliments rule. The idea was that compliments are allowed and they're fine and and everybody's very happy to receive compliments, but it's reading them out that's the problem, right? Because it sounds a bit gauche. What the hell's that? Is that an axe? Oh, I thought that was a big fucking swinger then. I was going to go for it. It's fucking suspicious, isn't it? Just he's doing what Augur did previously and playing the positive role. Then he'll try and play the neutral role, and then we'll break him down until he becomes a cynical old fucking partisan idiot like with the rest of us. Burn Reaper. Oh god, okay, I'm gonna die. Please no chops, I've not had a chop this week. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I'm necking potions and stuff. I've changed my mind, being a mage sucks. Right, prepare yourself. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming, it's here, it's just round the corner, it's on the walls. Get a little bit of DPS in, set him on fire. This is the Hue. He's running, it's not going anywhere. Right, stun him. And then do the obvious thing. Get Tag Slack out. Go on, Tag Slack, you know what to do. Tag Slack is coming for me. This is not the Hue. Fuck it up! Holy cocks, I'm gonna die. Good shit, Tag Slack. Did you get him? Of course you got him. I never had any doubt. Great job, prisoner. Way to fight off that chorus. Is it chorus? I'm assuming it is. Great teamwork. This is just the Augur narrative from a few years ago. Harry, you're gonna have to get a bit more creative. Augur's been through all the narratives possible. Lest we forget, he did join the community under the name Napoleon Bonaparte and talked in character. I don't actually think that's true, but it's funnier if I say it. Back when he was a mere 75-year-old. No offence, Gwynblood. Has there been a body buried here, or am I going mad?
Your stream makes me want to sniff your shaft so I can get that aroma of dead pigeons and salty sun-dried camembert one last time.
Thank you, Trim. Yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I'm just going to mine this moonstone and pretend I didn't hear that. A father, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus Christ, that poor thing. Suddenly I'm not hungry anymore. Trim, you'll make a brilliant father. Oh, Falmer, Falmer. Oh God, oh God. What a compliment. I'm a gog at his descriptive eloquence. He does have a way with words, does our Trim. Sometimes I ask myself what I'm doing here. I don't think you're alone in that, Mina. The fuck is this? My baby's diaper smells of dead pigeon and salty sun-dried camembert. Ooh, I'm gonna die real big and real bad. Die, please. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fucking done with this crap. I guess the joke's on me though. What the fuck do I spend my mornings at work with a bunch of limey twats being led by their chief twat Stubbler and his big bum? I like the fact that some people might have read that and thought, oh God, Harry's actually upset, until he got to the big bum bit and then they could confirm that he definitely is.
It's moments like this that make me wonder how Trim got a wife in the first place.
Cardi, welcome to the stream. I think we've all been thinking that for like... When did we meet you, Trim? I'm getting my head kicked in this fucking dungeon. The fact I've got no chops so far is probably a sign that this game's too easy. He's got big elbows, that's what he did it. Massive elbows. The ladies love him. Is it that easy? Is that what all them ins... Oh! Oh! Is that what we're all doing wrong? Is that why she upstairs hates me? Cardi, how are we? Welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. My voice is going because I'm shouting at Trim. I might actually end up paying the cheese tax if I can't get this staff from the end of this cunting dungeon. I keep like progressing a little bit, then getting to the bottom and then having to run through again at full speed. Is that can I mind that? There's moonstone in here for days, but I can't fucking find it.
Until I saw the ultrasound, I always just assumed Trim, it was just Trim in drag.
Just for marbles, right? Is that what it was, Trim? It was just Trim with a pink name, just to try and steal the green win for 2020. Is that what it was, Trim? Fucking tiny elbow gang, you know what I mean? Did you hold your pinky out as you took a sip? I did. Let's carry them. I'm drinking such high quality Tory drinks as cherry coke. I had a problem with my elbow a while back where it swelled up and went squishy. Is that what the ladies love? It was a big elbow. Bybeat would have had a chance to do the people's elbow in wrestling unless Mina... instead, Mina kicked her out. Isn't that right, Bybeat? And welcome to the stream as well. Bybeat, run while you can. Yeah, well, the discussion's gone a bit sour. Just found an ultrasound online. Mind right, thank you for the bits, by the way. Bybeat, how are we? Stubbler with the fancy flavoured... I know, right? It was on offer. I went in to get a bunch of cinnamon buns and came out with some flavoured coke. Mine, is 12 years long. Oh, fucking Falmer. Piss off. The conversation is off the rails. It's more off the rails than usual, though. Something's happened. Something Trim said about camembert, or I don't know. I don't know why you bring cheese up in this playthrough. Seems like a normal conversation to me. I don't know. It's a bit south. We're supposed to be FCIing, you know what I mean? I've been stuck in this. It's this dungeon. Should we blame this dungeon instead of take responsibility for ourselves? Because that's what you do now, right? You blame oppression from somebody else. Oh, I didn't do something wrong. I was forced. It was somebody else in disguise. It was Trim in track. I also measured distance in years. Think about it, Trim. Think about it, Trim. Oh, for fuck off, Falmer Shadowcaster. I can't, you know. Oh yeah, Trim's thought problem. Sorry, Trim. Why does the camera go all wobbly? Oh god, I need to charge my staff. Put a new soul gem in it. We'll have a grand soul gem. Get 60 seconds of tag slap. Go on, tag slap, do the worst. I believe the correct term is doing a Trump. He's ruined the word Trump. Is that a word outside of the UK? Good shit, tag slap, by the way. I'll charge your staff, Eric. To trump something. No, it means staff of chain lightning. A lightning bolt that does 40 points of shock damage to health and half to magicka, then leaps to a new target. Literal chain lightning staff. If I was a destruction mage, I'd use that. I can smell spiders. Or flappy doomers. No, not to trump something, Sothan. It's a word for farting. It's like the kids' word that you say to your children instead of saying... Because I still say this, the term farting was an Americanism 15 years ago, and now it seems like it's common parlance. And people don't even seem to realise that. Gwynblade, can you back me up on that? It means sullen, does it, in Swedish? To do a trump. The word fart, Gwynblade, was an Americanism up until a few years ago. Was it not? I swear that wasn't a thing. I still feel a bit weird saying it, like I'm doing an impression. Parlance. Sorry. Sorry, Santa. I'm just getting... Have I gone... I'm going to pop out the other side of this fucking cave and I'm going to be in Velen. It's so deep. Gee, it just keeps going. I better save, actually. Yeah, I get you. English people saying but makes me dislike them very much. Yeah, it just doesn't sound right. But I think most people... I think we were just on the cusp of it coming in. Now, a lot of people our age think... I think have grown up with it being commonplace in this country, too. And poop. There's three. Let's sit here and discuss the idiosyncrasies of the English language, and the three examples we'll use is butt, poop, and fart. Oh god, I've just made Santa look up another word. That is a nice staff. Thank you, Harry. I didn't realise that the camera was in an angle such as to reveal it.
Parlance, a manner of speaking that is natural to native speakers of a language.
You know, when that popped up there and I saw that you'd posted in the definition, I worried for a second that I'd been using it wrong. I don't want to open a master lock. Whatever's behind there, we need to get to the end of this dungeon or I'm going to have to pay the cheese penalty because I've got 21 minutes to finish whatever this bullshit is and get back to a fucking inn. Hello?
Whenever I say the words that in a sentence, I understand how flawed the English language actually is.
I know, right? We had it, didn't we? A Skyrim stream a few months ago where people were posting all the massive examples of how terrible it is.
That's why British and American English haven't drifted that far apart. Anything one English speaker comes up with, the others will appropriate in hot minute.
Exactly right. And I think that's the problem. Like, there was a time when most of the Doomhaus was just us talking about the differences in our languages. I think we had to, in Scribble, have a discussion where we said, our languages are slightly different. We should just probably stop talking about it now. And here I am doing it again. I'd love to talk about Sapir Whorf, Professor, but first I'd love to tell you a little bit about the word poo. Have you heard of the word poop? Turns out them weirdos over the ocean take it differently. Right, just me and two Falmer. I can beat these two. Ow, ow, ow. I can't beat these two. Change my mind. Jump into the swimming pool. This is not a swimming pool. Ow. Gwynblade's got a language question. Everybody get ready. Prepare yourselves. If I use electric, will I shock the shit out of these people? I'm going to use sparks. Let's see if it works. No, no, ow. But it hurt myself. Palpatine the shit out of this Gloomblade. I am taking damage. I keep kiting him round though. Ow! Got a dizzy down right in the leg. Ow! Give me some fucking flames. Why is it all of a sudden on Christmas instead of at Christmas? I've thought the same thing. Right, one's dead. One's dead. I just need to kite this one and not get shit on. Ow! Right, get ready to heal. Now, this line of sight expert over here. Roger that. Run out of mana. I think it's like Mind Right says Gwynblade. Everybody just drifts towards the middle, right? And the fact that our two languages are going to be pretty much identical now, thanks to the internet getting rid of all the accents and stuff. We're going to end up with a lot of these on both sides. Good thing it isn't a pool. Electrics and pools don't mix all that well. Whoa. Yeah, I think I can fucking just burn the hell out of this guy. Mish, welcome to the stream. Come on, don't stop till you get enough. What a banger of a tune as well. Mish, good morning, sir. I'm just burning some Falmer. Did I hear that the Falmer are old elves? On implies on Christmas Day, while at implies at Christmas time. I guess that's it, Gwynblade, yeah. That makes sense, actually. They are actually old elves. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh god, we found another Mish. Mish, welcome to the stream. Another staff for lightning bolts. I'm going to take these, because as a mage, I don't actually wear that much armour. I've got a lot of bag space. Okay, where's the end of this fucking... I've got like 17 minutes. Ow! Hello? I'm taking so many potions. I shouldn't have come onto a quest like this with such low level fucking magic. How about some people say wait in line while others say wait online? Wait online? I've never heard that one. I fucking... Everything's immune. It resisted ice form. This is just like me playing any shooter on stream. It's just me running away. Actually, I might be able to kite the shit out of this thing, unless it can fly down here. Good shit. They better not be identical. I like the differences in languages and accents, etc. Like the other day when I heard Santa talk for the first time. Santa's got an amazing Welsh accent. Like, incredibly thick. And Harry didn't realise he was speaking the same language. Look. Ooh, I'm not an old elf. People who spell it, yeah, exactly. People in the people in fucking guild world chat in WoW spelling it QUE. I suppose it gets weird, as you say, Mindrake, when appropriation happens across variants of the same language, where whatever it's evolved naturally. That's the thing. We're in a bit of a transition period where the internet's just bringing all accents together, right? He's good at impersonations. I didn't know Santa was Welsh. Oh, apparently he is. Same as Siddles as being Irish. It's always a surprise when you first find it. I'm necking healing potions right now. Lots of thorax. I'm still on the shelf at home with your adopted... You are, although Lydia's dead, but we won't go into that. I'm trying to decide if I want to nap until noon. But I keep losing this thing. I'm trying to fight it while reading chat. And I'm healing as well. Brilliant stuff. I'll take a fucking healing potion for no reason. Where's my... I'm trying not to use too many tag slacks. I want to stay. So then, did you install Cyberpunk in the end, so? Mina is French. She got exiled to Denmark. Even the French couldn't cope. You killed Lydia. I didn't kill Lydia, baby. I seem to remember you voting for me to kill Lydia. Do I not? QAV. Did you actually install it in the end? God, it doesn't feel like yesterday that we were playing Sea of Thieves. Today's been a long day. Ruby, okay. I'm gonna have to pay the cheese tax, I believe. Good thing I'm not French. Mish. Enjoying it thus far, roger that. Have you got a big willy on it, sir, then? One of the best lines in this month, in the December best of, might be, but what about depth? Oh yeah, it does mean what? I see what you mean now, Mina. Right, this is it. The final room. Can somebody just screen cap Sothan saying I decided not to mess around with the genitals and put it in Discord for me? Just want it in the future for specific reasons. More fucking Falmer. Trim, what do you think about it?
Come
Holy, this is a big fight actually. What did I say? Cum. Sounds like a place. I visited Dorset the other day, the lovely sleepy town of Cum. Come on, Tax, like fuck them up. Oh, I'm getting fucked up myself. Heal. Tax, like go kill the fucking hunter. He's right up there with a bow and arrow. Quickly. Go on, Tax, like fuck him up. Go on, get him. I'll assist with a little bit of fire. I really need some better fire spells. Absolutely chopped him. Good work. Hello, sir. The panic in Siri's voice. It's because he's looking forward to the next sort of 10 minutes when I can turn the fucking stream off and he doesn't have to work anymore. He sleeps better than all of us put together. American accents have been slowly starting to merge ever since television got big and they started forcing news anchors to train in the Midwest since our accents are more understandable. These days, if you're performing an American accent, you either have to make it subtle or it sounds dated. I guess that's a problem. Like, we shifted the other way. We used to have to have the Middle England accent to be on the news in like the 60s, the 50s and onwards, or further back. But then there's been this push lately to just have more regional accents. Turns out there's a place called Scotland, and they talk so funny. But yeah, and now the internet is just going to fuck it up again, right? There's a thing in the UK called received pronunciation that's created the most vanilla accent that doesn't really exist. Isn't received pronunciation the Queen's English? And I think the news anchors speak something a bit less than RP, don't they? Or have I got that wrong? Maybe I got that wrong. Sever the transatlantic cable. Yeah, for the good of both parties. Ooh, what about the Canadians? They need to come with us. We're not willing to give the Canadians up so easily. RP is what I learned in theatre high school, which got me the class lead. Yeah, it did actually. Sothan got a position of elevated power in the Doomhaus purely because he could do a British accent, and it impressed Swiftu so much that he managed to convince him to give him some power while drunk. Pretty good. Sam, welcome to the stream. RP is like us posh fuckers down in Surrey, and I apologise for all of us. You saying that Trim's got an RP accent as well? Sam, how are we? Welcome to the stream. Well, Trim's not from that area, right? No, the Canadians stay with us. Yeah, it's a taut accent, doesn't actually exist. Trim is basically the Queen. It's funny, I've seen him described as that on posters in Soho a few times. Will that help my end if I speak that accent? It might do. You might get a class leader slot in the guild that doesn't exist. Want to go for an Alan Rickman type voice if I had to choose. How long is it since he died? Not to bring it down a little bit. Was he one of the 2016 fatalities? This guy doesn't look like a farmer. Holy fuck, did he just stand on a bunch of traps? He got shit pushed in there. I think most Americans would be fine if the English accent took over. Fuckloads like to watch the Queen and royalty stuff. Tons of British media here. I know the irony stinks a little bit, doesn't it? No message? What the hell? Oh, it's Anonymous Cheerer. Shut up, Anonymous Cheerer. If you ever see Anonymous Cheery, you should always treat them with utter contempt. He often goes by Tucker when he's up in town, though, and wears a rugby shirt. If you find a lot of English actors in US stuff actually get made to adopt some elements of RP, which sounds really fucking weird when you're cherry picking the desired bits of a regionalised accent. I always think about Dominic West. Dominic West is from the UK, and in The Wire he played a character from Baltimore and nailed the accent. And there is a scene where his American character had to pretend to do a bad British accent. So that actor had to be British, playing an American, butchering a British accent. How the hell does your head not fall off? Yeah, Mish, but you got to pair with the GM being drunk at the same time. You'll find the way. I think it's time to binge watch the QI episodes again. Did you need that much of a push, Sir?
Money laundering in Baltimore? Shired.
Is it money laundering? Oh yeah, you got to follow the money, you see, Mish. Thank you for the bits. Oddly though, Dominic West doesn't sound like a lad from Sheffield. No, he doesn't, not even in his real accent. Probably because of his media trading, right? Classically trained actor status. Tom Holland is a surprise. Is that Spider-Man, right? How could I need to be through there, but I don't have the key. What the hell? Mina, I'm going to have to pay the cheese penalty, by the way. I can't see a way out of this dungeon. I need a key and I'm stuck. Without a shadow of a doubt, Cardi, it's the best TV show ever made. And I don't say that lightly. He's the middle Spider-Man. I can't fucking open this lock. It's a master level lock. Right, let me just sweat until I can get this done. No, not mentioning tucking Auger. Not in a Sea of Thieves sense, or in a costume sense, shall we call it. Fuck! It's over to the right, though. Hugh Laurie, when he played House, at first they didn't know he was British. They didn't want a British actor playing him. Someone saw him on TV doing an American accent and said, I want him, because his American accent was so good they thought he was American. Stringer Bell as well, right? There you go. Idris Elba surprised me. I watched Luther on Netflix and my first reaction was, what the fuck is Stringer doing on a British show? He's from East End of London, isn't he, somewhere? I could put some shows up for contention for the best, but The Wire is easily top 2 or 3. Yes. Yeah, The Wire for me is a masterpiece. Fuck, I can't get this lock. Yeah, Andrew Garfield. I see what you mean now, Santa. Raised in Surrey, born in LA. Oh, but he's what? So he's raised in Surrey, but he's actually fucking hell. I can't get this lock. I know you didn't, Harry. I was just saying. I was remarking on where he's actually from. Is Hugh Laurie's American accent good? It sounds horrendous to me, but I never know because it sounds like Hugh Laurie being daft. I think we know too much about Hugh Laurie, right? Fuck! A lot of them can speak the American accents. They're absolutely indistinguishable from someone raised here. Many can do several regional accents too. I wonder why that happens. Is it because it's such a young accent, maybe? I can't get this lock. I get a tiny bit of movement, but then nothing else. Fuck!
Stubbler, it's
Yes.
me, Siri.
Okay.
Please let me go.
No.
I've not seen my family in years. I've done everything you asked, even that thing you asked me to do with your toenails.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
I need to see my children grow up. I'm missing my chance to be with them and give them the life they deserve.
You signed up for
Please,
this.
Stubbler, I'm begging you.
Nope.
I'll do anything Shamrock won.
Alright, meatloaf. Siri, get back in your box. I can't get this fucking lock. It's going to drive me insane. No, I mean, I wonder why there's so many British people that can nail the American accent, but it's not the other way around, or it's much rarer that we get surprised by, like, God, Green Street. Remember that American actor that played that skinhead in that shitty fucking football film? Holy shit, his British accent. I love that originally Idris had to hide that he was British from the Wire showrunner. Did he actually? Oh yeah, that's how he got it. Hey up. Pretty good. Siddles keeps telling me to watch Green Street is one of the... It's more childish than Disney films. It's ridiculous. It was aimed at teenagers and it missed the mark by 2 miles. It's one of the It's one of the most childish things I've ever seen. When Americans try the British accent, it always devolves into tea and biscuits and pints at the pub malarkey. Precisely, that's what I was going to say. Kind of surprised you when you find out an actor is not actually American. True. Cheese tax accepted. I'm not going to get out of here. Mina, I'm going to pay the cheese tax. Have I even got one on me to eat? I do. I can't get out. What has 4 letters, never 5, and sometimes has 9 letters? I don't know, Harry, I don't know. I'm stuck in here forever. I can't actually get out of the fucking thing. What did I open that door for? Was there anything in there? The standard American accent is plain white bread. It has no substance, while those with a true accent, like the British, is not easy to imitate. I guess, yeah. I guess it's, Well, I don't know. Did I get a key? I don't know if I got a key. Sometimes does indeed have 9 letters. Is it the word correct? Oh, is it just a statement? I see. Because he doesn't have a question mark. That's quite sweaty for Harry. I'll give him that. In school, all I would hear is shit accents going, "Oh, you met my mate Stanley." What, in Welsh, Santa, or in British accents? Don't click the link, everybody. Link, no touch. Oh, I see the wrong film. I'm with you. Remember that trash can I showed you? Nah, let's leave him. Just nobody click the link. I'd be doing it constantly, Mina. Actually, I did a Cardiff accent for a character I played in a tabletop role-playing game. It took hours to get right. It doesn't quite sound like any of the British accent we see in media. Have you heard Santa's? You're South Wales, right, Santa? I'm actually stuck, by the way. Clairvoyance. No, this is not clairvoyance. This is something different. How do I... Clairvoyance. Oh, you got Green Street and Football Factory mixed up, I see. Football Factory's not much better. Danny Dyer in Football Factory. I can't get through here. I need the key for it, but I can't find the key. Am I going to be stuck in this fucking Dwemer facility for ages? Danny Dyer in Football Factory is awful. He's one of the worst film actors ever. He's barely believable in anything he does. But you take him out of films and put him in EastEnders, and he shines like a fucking diamond. He makes it brilliant. He's genuinely extremely good. It just shows the difference in film acting and fucking soap operas. He is. He's really good in it. Yeah. A British guy I work with said when the Americans try and do the British, they typically sound like a gay person from somewhere in London. I'm not sure how to take that. I think it's because you have to really ham up the accent to... Or as you're learning an accent, you go from the hammiest stuff down, right? So you tend to over-exaggerate. I don't know if that's something that camp people do, I don't know. British accent contains at least 2 or 3 that were born entirely different languages. That's it. Am I in the right place, by the way? This might be where I'm coming to get the key. He's okay in human traffic, yeah. Danny Dyer said he got put in EastEnders and he's gone from a low-rate film actor to an absolute banging soap opera actor. I know none of us watch the soap, so I appreciate that. Something that goes without saying, right? But he's really good in it. It was the best storyline. I think that's why, right? They've found an actor that's better than the show. The wife does, and I do on occasion. See if they've killed off my mate yet. That's true. Right, Mina, I'm going to lock this room, and we're going to spend... Prisoner's going to have to live in here. Everybody prepare yourselves. I'm going to pay the cheese tax, as Siddles has quite rightly suggested. I came down into this mine after the midstream break to try and find some fancy staff, and I have been fighting mobs in this fucking room for how long? 90 minutes, still not seen the sun. I'm finally getting around to season 2 of Ozark. It's a good show. There's a variety of American accents in it. It is good. I watched the first series and I think I ran out of... Yeah, the first series is banging though. I can speak to that. Stupid Siddles, you right. Doomhaus. There's a tree house invading the Doomhaus. Right, I'm going to sit over here. This is where Siddles. This is where Prisoner is going to pay the cheese tax. Mina, prepare yourselves. I mean, there's only one Mina, you know what I mean. Are we ready? I'm going to eat a big one as well. Oh. And that is where we're going to call Skyrim for today. Usually I'm supposed to sleep in an inn, but I seem to have screwed myself. I ate a Pac-Man cheese as well. Tea and biscuits and pints at the pub are two entirely different faux British accents practiced by Americans, but neither match our Irish accent. They're little Lucky Charms, fella. It is just stereotyping, right? Right, anyway, all that aside, thank you very much, Skyrim. You have been a game. I'm going to have to keep working my way down this mine tomorrow to try and get this staff, whatever it is and wherever it is. But for now, that is Skyrim for today. Good shit. I actually kind of like FCIing, but I didn't really get a chance to do it today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in probably the thing everybody's here for, then prepare yourselves to do exactly that. Before I turn the stream off, ladies and gentlemen, we need to pick ourselves the first person of the century of the day of the new week. There is only one way to do that, and that is in one single run of marbles. The current scores after the golf win from the Oranges on Friday put the Greens at 7 and the Oranges at 2. We are still looking for our first Orange person of the century of the day. Oranges have not won a single marbles win. Not a single fucking one. Have the Oranges led yet? Not yet, Slops, alas. All we've done is won 2 golfs, that's it. Down to DNF in style again. We need big wins for the Oranges today. Hot Take English Comedy translates over to the US only when it has non-regional accents. That's not a bad shout, actually. Yeah, you don't see much porridge and stuff, do you? Fucking royal family. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in today's race, you of course need to be either a green or an orange, and you know how to do that. Mish, have a good one, sir. Sorry, I just missed that. Cats, welcome to the stream. If you are a green or an orange, you need to say in chat right now the word congratulations, and I will give you a marble. This is to trimette though, not to trim. We've got Satan for the oranges, Trim for the greens, Sam for the oranges, Eric for the greens, Harry for the greens, Mindright for the oranges, Tagslag for the oranges, Scotty for the greens, Santa for the greens, Lundios for the greens. I'm just doing it like that. Cardi for the greens. Actually, that doesn't look right. I don't know why. I always like to type Cardi's name out. Cardi for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Mish for the greens. Lops for the greens. Bybeat for the Bybeat for the oranges. Siddles for the oranges. Siddles and Bybeat cozying up to each other. Disgusting. Alcarion for the oranges. Fuck off. Cats for the greens. Ashlyn, welcome to the stream. This is for people in the Doomhaus Discord because you get randomly given a name and then you know which team to fight for, you see. But if you was to join the Discord, we could get you in. Gwyn Blade for the greens. Stubbler just wants to hear people praising. They're praising you, you big shit. No one ever told me there was a Discord. Right, boys and girls. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 oranges and 11 greens. Absolute bullshit. If, ladies and gentlemen, you would like... Mish is back. Mish, welcome to the shitty Discord again. You are a green. Congratulations, Mish. You already was one, but still. If you would like to pick the level, though, there is a method of doing so. First person to pick a number... Trim says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 presses of the random button gets us to multi-lane madness. 19 marbles into the race. We begin in 3, 2, 1. Thank you everyone. The amount of snark in this community is boo-jumble-esque as usual. It's kind of addictive. But Burton is the record holder on the level multi-lane madness with 91 seconds.
I got this.
Scottish confident. Can Scottish confidence pay off and get a green win? Or are the Oranges going to finally win a Person of the Century the goddamn day? Boys and girls, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Golden name to the person who wins. Person of the Century of the Day title and a point towards your annual total. Nobody's got 2 points yet this year. It's still open. We need a Mish win. We need a YOLO win. Rigged spawn. Holy shit, Mish! Oh, imagine. Imagine if that had paid off. Mish, that was some huge stunts to try and take your first ever point. It didn't pay off, but it was a valiant effort. Slops has gone high for the greens. Tag Slack for the Oranges is leading on the lower path. Bybee is on the left-hand side for the Oranges, steaming out of her mind. Eric is in 3rd place, going to try and catch Slops. Can Slops get his first point of the year? I think he might be going for 2 points this year. Harry is chopped again. Mindrak got stuck on the pegboard right at the back he is. This is getting tight up at the front. Could today be Slops' 1 point of the year? Bybee, who won the mug last year, is in the lead. Slops in 2nd place. Trim in 3rd. Santa 4th. This is very green apart from Bybee in the lead. Bybee, do this. Get the point for the... She won the entire competition last year. Still haven't got the packaging, Bybee. I'll send it, I promise. She won the entire competition last year, and she might, right now, be about to win the Orange's first point. It looks like it's hers to lose. Still not sent it. No, I can't. She ripped up the packaging when it appeared, so I'm having to find a different set of packaging, and everything I find I don't want to use because it might fucking break it. Bybee, Person of the Century of the Day. Yes, the Oranges are finally winning points. Boys and girls, this is the Orange comeback. Santa comes 2nd for the Greens. Cat's 3rd for the Greens. Sam 4th for the Oranges. Gwynblade 5th for the Greens. Bybee dominated last year, and she has started this year as the first ever Orange Person of the Century of the Day winner. Bybee, GG. I am going to remove the crown from... Who won the crown on Friday? Who's Person of the Century of the Day? Is it Sam? No, it's sorry, Santa. Yeah, it is. Santa, get that fucking crown off. It was ill-deserved. Bybee, the crown is now placed firmly on your evil head.
Go on, yay.
What? That scared the shit out of me then, Sam. Bybee, GG. The scores now sit for 2021 as Green 7, Orange 3. Lundios, Harry and Mish all took the big chops. I almost granted your wish, bro. I am at least to put on a marble show every time Mish marble is out. How many kids out there don't have a marble? How many kids can't even slide their marble down?
Or in J.
Rest in peace, Mish marble. Mish, good shit. Good chop. If that had paid off, that would have been one of the steals of the century. Alas, it wasn't.
Middle finger.
Bybee misses out on the record by 4 seconds, but Ben Merton still maintains his lead. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to stop pressing every button on my fucking taskbar. Press that one. Press this one. That is where we end the stream. Thank you everybody for joining today. Welcome to all the bots. I appreciate the... How many followers have I gained in today's stream? This is not me bragging about getting followers. Can you... Everything I see is this bullshit. Everywhere I look.
Foxy Loxy Dox.
I'm not even playing it. See, I'm not even sure if any of these followers are real. It's brutal. If you are real, everybody, and you aren't part of this bot wave, then welcome to the stream, everybody, and I appreciate your presence. But there is a serious follower bot problem at the moment, ladies and gents, so if you're wondering where they're all coming from. What's that, Eric? Okay, press 1 if you're not real. The name. No, I said it's brutal, meaning it's brutal. Oh God, Lundios.
You need help. Bell.
I did not hear that at the midstream break. That's actually brilliant. Fuck. You're a knobhead for spamming it like everybody else during the midstream break. Lundios, thank you for the bits. Sam, thank you for the bits. Everybody else, thank you for the bits. This guy...
Thanks for watching my stream, everyone. Bye.
Not grateful, Slops. Just going to say it. Thanks for the stream, Slops. Everybody thanks Slops for the stream. Right, I'm going to get out of here. I love you all. I shall return tomorrow with even more Skyrim. Will be Skyrim every day until the fucking sun dies of heat death. Apart from weekends, of course. But I'm going to send you over to Mish.
Thanks for the stream, Slops.
Mish, we're on our way, sir. Actually, Mish, I can't today. I've just realised because we're playing Below Zero next. I apologise, Mish. I'm going to raid somebody else if that's okay. Because I just realised what game you're playing and that's what we're going to play next. So for the sake of spoilers... Right, boys and girls, I'm going to send you all over. Instead, we're going to go and see Alcarion's... I hope you understand, Mish. I apologise for saying it and not being able to. But you know I'll do it another million times in the future. You're all good. We're all going to go over and see Alcarion's woofers, because that's the one thing to calm us down after this fucking stream went off the rails. I love you all. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for everything today. You are all very generous. Mikey B, welcome to the stream. And goodbye. I appreciate everything as usual, and I shall see you all bright and early tomorrow. Eric, do you have a final word before I get out of here? Eric's final word is this. In a year when we've had good news regarding people being, you know what I mean, new births, new life coming into the Doomhaus, Eric has chosen this as his final word. Eric is lovely. Eager, maniacal greens, Jesus. It's true.